TT gave her whole lot, yeah, whole lot. DC, I love you. DC, I love you. DC, I love you. DC, I love you. Hey, DC, I love you. DC, I love you. DC, I love you. DC, I love you. What? Let's go.
Man, y'all listen to the T-Spot, man. Y'all will find it each and every Wednesday, 8 to 10, Uncensored Network. I'm the Clown Prince, holding down each and every week.
I'm Tasha, the sexy fox with the detox. Meow.
And I am Cleopatra Jackson.
And we are the T-Spot. Yes. Welcome to the T-Spot, y'all. We back live and direct each and every Wednesday, 8 to 10, Uncensored Network. I'm the Clown Prince, holding it down. My boo-boo is back. Fresh off reconstructive Achilles tendon. Bad woman, man. But she back. My foxy detox with T. Yes, she's back. And my one to my left, you know she is, a 4-degree sprained ankle. She ain't shit to play with, you know what I'm saying? Cleopatra Jackson's in the house.
Hey!
And I keep telling y'all, man, we the T-Spot. We like a goddamn chain letter. We keep coming back. We ain't never going nowhere, you know what I'm saying? But look, you're riding with us now. I got a good homie riding with us, man. Some of y'all know, a lot of y'all might know her. She was a hell of a producer over Listen Vision. Then she was a producer to her own show. Made hell of a moves, man. She go by the name of Sunny Van Dyke. What's up, baby?
Hey, now what's going on, y'all?
Man, welcome to the T-Spot.
Thank you for having me at the T-Spot. I drink water, but I'm going to come in here with y'all. I drink water, but I'm going to come in here with y'all.
Like I say, man, this is our second show. We all back, whole team back, mama back. You know, she wanted to come. Her surgery was at 2:45. She didn't get out of surgery at 5:30. And she was trying hard to make it, but the Oxycontin had her down. And Cleopatra,
That's what she told me she was coming.
I know. I thought
I kept telling
I
her.
really did. So I missed everybody.
You know, we got a hell of a Valentine's Day show for y'all. Now, I want y'all to stay. Hold on. Hello?
He played too much.
I'm doing my show. Why are you calling me? What the hell you mean bring you a pregnant test and some weed?
What kind of
Kiss my ass. I kiss my ass too. Love you, Grandma. Call you back.
Oh my God.
Your grandma don't smoke weed, need pregnant test?
No, hell no. Not Robert May Williams. No.
But look at this. This is the Valentine's Day show. A lot of y'all know Valentine's Day fall on Friday, right?
Yes, it does.
And
Side chick day.
It's on what?
Saturday.
Thursday or Saturday?
Saturday.
You know, it's afterwards.
Why is that
After
be
the
Saturday?
Look, we didn't make
That's what
you
the
know, all of
contract
these
says.
national days, they make it up.
But sometimes the wife, you might get the weekend getaway on Valentine's Day. So when is Side Chick Day?
I'm telling you, it's on Saturday. It's the day after.
You know, they need to just put it all together. Everybody need to just all get
Just
together
might as well
one
go,
day.
yeah.
Sonny, what's up with Side Chick Day?
I like to get my side chick out the way first.
Okay, so you the day before.
Ain't that better? So you talking about Wednesday, Thursday, right?
Yeah, I'd like to get my side chick out the way first, so that therefore, if it do spill over with your main chick, it's okay because the side chick is already taken care of.
You already got hers.
She already got
heard it
hers.
all.
Do you buy the
already got
matching
hers.
gifts?
Okay.
Or how does that do? How you do that with Side Chick?
Matching gifts?
Yeah.
No, they don't give matching gifts. I've gotten matching gifts, but I don't give matching gifts because each chick is different.
So how do you know that you are the side chick though?
None of mines know that they the side
None
chick.
of mine. How many?
Not
you got?
even.
say,
Wait. I'm sorry. Wait. Let me clear that up.
Yes.
Oh, damn.
It's not even about side chicks. I have friends.
Okay.
Not even friends. I have soulships, situationships, relationships.
That sounds costly.
Soulships, relationships.
Soulships.
I like
Very
that.
costly, though.
Soulship.
Because somebody that's in my soul, not necessarily am I sleeping with, but they in my soul. So 9 times out of 10, we gonna sleep
Oh, she
together.
Oh, this
clean
a player
that
like this brick
shit
mix like
up.
shit.
Oh, God. Hey,
That's that shit.
Yeah,
right
that's
there.
that
I know
soul
it.
ship.
Soul ship.
So you got the side chick, the soul ship, and then the main chick.
And the situation shit.
And the situation
yeah. And then you got a work wife, and then you got a crush.
Oh, yeah.
Well, when you got time, when you got time to sleep?
For real.
My goddamn tongue be dry as a mother.
Right.
No, it's not. I drink a lot.
And
You
your
always
pocket.
see me with.
Water.
I plays no games.
You sponsor Fiji water.
Man, I'm a sponsor of Fiji Water, and I'm a sponsor of Vans, and a sponsor of being a great dyke, okay? If you don't know nothing else, I'm them sponsors. I am so serious. Like, I mean, each woman is just different, and
That's true.
you know,
Yeah.
Cannot treat us the same.
I can't, and that would be unfair to treat them the same. And I don't think that if a woman is in my presence as far as those type of relationship, it's because God feels like it's time for her to have some fun and relax.
So you said your presence. So what you trying to say? Out of sight, out of mind, right?
Basically.
Okay. So
Out of sight, and when she's in your sight, she's in mind. Then, huh? That's what you're saying. If she's with you, then
Yeah,
in the
all
presence,
of them
she's
is
in-
always in my mind. Don't get it twisted now.
Goddamn,
we don't want
I'm
no
telling you,
problem.
Yeah, I want
Hey,
no
we don't want no
problem.
problems.
But
We
all
don't
of them
want
is
no problems.
they is
That's a
always
lot of
in my
damn
mind.
work. Sound
So
like the man.
this is the biggest question I need to ask you.
Yes.
From a man to a dyke, are the side chicks the same?
Yes.
Do we deal with the same headaches that I deal with?
Ours is probably worse.
I was about to
Why
say.
so?
And I'll say that because
I gotta hear this shit.
I got to hear this shit
too.
too. I already know.
9 times out of 10, outside chicks are usually the ones that deal with men. So
So they come with
What the fuck
So they
is
come
going
with
on?
these suitcases and
Right.
bags that, it's probably worse for us. It's sometimes, oh, I don't know, but we don't tolerate as much as you
You
all do.
said something one
What you
day.
mean? What you mean y'all don't tolerate as much as the men do? So
Like-
what do they tolerate? What do men tolerate that the women don't tolerate in the?
Well, you know, like,
Okay, I'm listening. I want to hear this.
it's a lot, like, to be truthfully honest,
Okay.
a lot of women talk too much. A lot of
That's
women
true.
don't give up the puss. Like, am I allowed to talk?
yeah.
Okay,
This is
look.
Uncensored Network,
So,
okay?
like a lot of women don't give up what they need to give up for
what
a
they
man
need to
to like you not just freakish in the bed type shit, but you have to all around know what's up. Like if your dude is a dude that wants you to shut the fuck up, like shut up. You know, if your dude is the type that needs you to buy his underwear, but he don't want you to earn his shirt, like know your dude. Like I think a lot of women don't take the time to know their man. And if they take the time to know their man, I think the relationship would be a whole lot better. Now, that's not to say that he can't get to know her either. It has to be a balance, but
So when you say that, right? What gets me, this craziest shit would get me, who you just said, know her man.
You got to know your man.
But you said something one day and it fucked me up. She said, no matter how many times a nigga break my heart, I would never suck no dick.
I ain't never sucking no dick.
I say, God.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something. Even if, and I'm so serious, and I think about, I'm a broke motherfucking dyke. Somebody come to me and say, here go $1 million.
Is that part of the hierarchy of broke dyke, rich dyke?
I don't know what hierarchy, but I know I'm not sucking no dick. Now, you know what I will say?
Okay, here it is.
If it's a bad joint, like
What's a
shit,
bad joint? Tell us what a bad joint is.
my bad joints is different. I'm very unique in my style. Like you can't just random like somebody gave me a phone number today and they said call her. Now what scares me is that I would like to see her social media before I call her because I don't want to waste her time and waste mine either.
Right.
Yeah, she could be a good friend down the line, but to be truthfully honest, I ain't in no mode for wanting no friends right now. It's either we fucking, we smashing, it's a soulship, situationship, relationship, or it's nothing at all. I got
Right.
enough friends. I'm good on that.
Alright.
I'm good on that. So
feel you.
I'm a little nervous about that part. But I will say that, I ain't sucking no dick, dude. Now, if it's a bad joint,
Hey, man.
Valentine's Day, and she act like she want to be freaked out.
You know something, Johnny? I thought I was a bad motherfucker. You make me want to be a dyke. God damn.
Right.
I'm going to tell you something. Best thing, most dykes have good skin for a reason. Because we ain't stressing. We ain't really giving up all of what heterosexuals give up. And that's what I say. Like, I don't know about how anybody else. Yes, I could be a stressful dyke. I could easily be a stressful dyke. But at the end of the day, man, I'm not giving up all. Y'all be giving up too much for nothing.
What do you think we give up that you don't have to give
A
up?
whole lot. I just watch. I just
I'm
watch.
about to say, what are you giving up?
Every day.
I holds on to my shit.
You do?
Girl,
Yeah.
let me say now, I'm
Yeah.
gonna give it up to the right person.
Right.
But other than that, I clang.
Now, let me ask you something. You said person. You didn't say man or woman. So is it either one?
No, it's one. It's the man.
Oh, she's
It's the
strictly
man.
dick,
Okay.
you know, man.
Okay. You should always say that because a dyke like me, see, you leaving me open. You leaving me open for
Big
Ruth.
signals here.
Hey, you got to, hey, I don't play.
Okay.
See,
It's the man. It's gonna be the
you
man.
got to
out
be
there in the
honest.
universe.
And you got to, I'm
Right.
telling you, when you say the person, hey, a dyke, I'm going to shoot my shot. I'm sure. Now,
Right.
Is that Jordan Game 6?
man, what?
They
Come
say
on,
that's
I'm
what
not playing. I'm
dykes do,
shooting
though.
my
They shoot
shot.
that
Like,
shot.
it's so many women out here that men have broken and put into pieces. And
You sweep
if
'em
you
up.
are a person, if you are a female that can fall in love with a person, see, that's where that soulship
Right,
shit
come
come
into.
in. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, this
If
the
you can
best
fall in
bullshit
love
I
with a
heard all
person, I
south
got
of
the rest
Mississippi.
of the
God
way.
damn.
Trust me on that.
Yeah, if you open that,
Yeah, I'm
Oh
in.
my
I got
God.
it, baby.
But you know what I was always, like I always tell my daughters, they say, what's the first thing a woman say? I'm looking for a gentleman, right? And I said, the gentleman is nothing but a wolf with patience.
Yep.
But a dyke, you some bad, you worse than that. You motherfuckers is sneaky
Y'all be
as
And
shit.
relentless.
Yeah, y'all sneaky as a motherfucker.
I'm a stick in if it's worth it. Know this, like, yeah, when I was younger, I probably settled for a lot of relationships. I probably did some things with some women not proud of. But as I've gotten older,
How can a woman say how can a woman say some shit like that? Now I remember
Because you did.
man, hey, Sonny, hey,
You sat back on that
hey,
thing like
somebody better man cut up, yeah. And when I like live ass, I told somebody yesterday was a rough day for me, but it's the one day that I get to be with me. When I have to soul search me and think about the dyke that I was old.
You was the worst dyke before?
What was you doing?
I wasn't the
Tell us,
worst.
what was you
But I
doing?
cut up. I did.
So right now you saying I'm a better dyke.
Yes.
What the
So
hell's
wait a minute,
better
you've never been with a man ever in your life?
Yes.
You had? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So what took you over the
turning
edge?
point I was supposed to say.
It was never to understand my life as a youngin'. It was a heist. Like me and my friend, it was a heist.
211 in progress. That's what you just said.
It was a heist. Me and my friends, we did certain things to accommodate our life. We used to smoke good weed. I used to go to school in New Hampshire. So we would come home in the summer. I already knew I was gay because I was dealing with girls where I worked.
Oh, okay.
You know, so we would come home and, okay, you got this one, you got this, a full carload. Now I'm the gay one, but can't nobody know I'm gay. We got to work out
You
sex.
that
So why
sneaky
can't nobody know
motherfucker.
you're gay?
At the time, that was not what
Society.
my mom and life designed me to be.
Okay.
Whether it was in my heart or not, it took for me. It was a struggle. I had to go back and forth. I wasn't an ugly girl, so
Yeah.
why you gay? And you want to be the man one? That's what you would hear. So it was more or less a struggle. You got to figure out. Okay, well, what do I live in myself? And I'm Oprah's daughter. She telling me be myself, and being myself is. Where's the strap at? I'm trying to fuck these guys.
I got one question.
Yes.
Who are you?
I'm a woman.
Okay, no, but who is yourself? You know, because, Shawty got some shit over here, making you look weird. My motherfucker, I got the game fucked up, you know what I'm saying?
Look.
You know, I've had some wild.
She got
Yeah, I have
this.
some
She's good.
wild days. I'll say.
I mean,
Yes, we should have wild days.
I have
So
my
much
alter
question.
We all
ego
have wild
days.
days.
So now that you're not getting dick, right? Has your emotional state changed? 'Cause, dick drive a motherfucker crazy.
No.
Dick
It was
is
it
all
was
over
about
there.
money and what we had to get out of that. That situation moved so fast, baby.
Like that.
Just
Yeah.
like that. It wasn't. It was what you have to do in your situation. I rode with this my crew right here. This how we rode. This what we doing. Hey, what you need? And we ain't leave it. We ain't broke when we come back, baby.
So
Never happened.
I call you the resident dyke, right? So,
Yeah.
I want to know, because, a lot of women say, I can't stand this motherfucker. But, oh, my God, that nigga
Yes.
dick so good. That's why they put up a lot of bullshit. Do dykes put up the same shit in the same way?
Yeah, some good ones out there, I'm sure.
When you start dyking?
I ain't dyking, but I'm sure.
Because you go to ask every
go
question.
both ways, though.
I'm just saying now, come on now. It's some good women out there. So therefore, she just
We
sat
got
over
some
there
good
and told
pussy.
us what's going
Right.
on.
Hey. Hey.
Man, this
Pussy
shit
controls
right
the world. You know that.
Exactly. Now, let me tell you
That's
something.
the
The
truth.
power of a woman, let's
Yeah.
get on now.
We hold the
But you
power.
gotta use the power right.
That's
the
right.
power
Let
gotta
me-
be
Yeah,
let
I
me
know
right.
how
break
to
this
use it.
down.
That pussy will
They
wrap it
say,
up.
they say There's power in pussy. Understand this, all the fellas watching me, remember this. If it's got titties or tires, it's gonna give you a problem. Remember that shit. Remember that shit right there. If it's got titties or tires, it's gonna give you a problem. Huh?
It depends.
But see, you're a dyke, so you don't put
What it depends
So,
on?
let me ask you a question.
Yes.
Once you acknowledged you was a dyke, right? Mm-hmm. How did you control your ego?
I don't, because I don't think I have one. I don't have an ego, but I am me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you not going to come and check me because I checks myself.
Right.
I
So,
like that.
It's not an ego, it's just, I know my purpose. If I had to struggle to come out, only person I really had to talk to was God.
Right,
So he
yeah.
knows me. So I know him. So it's not about ego, it's just, I'm cool with me. Like, ain't nothing you doing gonna affect for real what I'm doing.
Yep.
I don't care what's going on.
That's
I'm
some
cool
real
with
shit.
me. Like, I'm like, and it takes time though. Don't get it twisted. It's a lot of little youngers out here that's already dyking, so to speak.
All right.
I got a problem with it because I think everybody should be able to experience being what you were born as. You know, and as a parent, it is my responsibility to make sure that I lead you in the way that you should go.
Yeah.
If you deter off, that is on you. But I, as a parent, my daughter say, hey, I'm gay, I'm dyking. Okay, what you call dyking? Because you ain't dyking till you eat some pussy. You ain't eating no pussy in here. So where you gonna eat it at? You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to have control over the. I'm grateful I had to wear dresses because now when I deal with my women, I could tell them what looks nice. I can tell them what girdle to wear. I can tell them what stockings they should have on. It's a reason why God took me through my transition to this dykehood because I'm a good one and I got me. So it ain't
that's
ego.
right.
It's
Good
I'm
dyke.
good with me.
So you the good
Yeah.
dyke.
I'm a dyke.
That's right.
I'm a dyke. As soon
Wow.
as I lose 20 pounds, I'm gonna be a motherfucking
Hey,
bull
lose-
dag. I'm gonna be 20 pounds, I'm gonna bring bull dagging right back.
Well, you know we get that tea, right? Hey, look here.
Bring it right back.
Mama got the
Yeah,
magic
we got
tea.
that tea
Yes.
now.
I
got
lost
that
20
tea.
pounds in like 2 months. I didn't work out. I was still going to fucking McDonald's and Wawa.
was eating
And I
every damn
lost
thing.
I lost 20 pounds. And one day I woke up and I thought my shit got bigger.
For real.
I like,
It's bigger when you lose weight.
They do.
Baby.
They stomach
I
it
was like, nigga, I ain't
away.
seen
My
you since
shit
88.
stays the same. All four of them stay the
She
same
said
size.
all 4 of them.
Y'all already don't play like that.
Shit,
That go in
only
my
on
closet.
one
Who
toy.
be-
She said she got 4. I'm
know that's
behind.
Time
So
out.
I got a question
Do
for
they got
you.
names?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotta
Mine's
make-
Big Blue.
What you name your for?
Mr. Bigsby is my main. That's the one for real. That's when I'm out here in these streets. That's who I'm going with. Me and him then rode a long
How
road.
many inches is that one?
Mr. Bigsby?
Yeah.
A solid 10.
10. I knew you
A
was going to say
solid
10. That's the
10.
magic
Maybe a
number.
half. Maybe.
10.
I ain't
Time
gonna
out.
lie.
What's the biggest one you got?
We ain't trying to pull up guts out. Shit.
No,
And Mr. Bigsby probably do
Yeah.
because that one I know he can. He
Yeah.
on
He
purpose.
gonna put
pussy.
that work
He
in.
gonna
said
and
all
even if it's a
purpose
tight
pussy.
joint, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna have to work her a little bit because she ain't gonna be able to get that thing
Work
all the
her?
way in. Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to just.
Where is the
10.
average? Okay,
The
so now
average
you
man
said
is
that the
not
average
10.
man is not a 10.
Right.
You know, regardless
Now,
of
time
what
out,
he
time
may
out,
think.
time
I'm
out.
just telling
Look, he
you.
about to. Oh no.
Here we go with that.
Check this out. I might not have 20, but I'll give it 10 twice. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, give it 10 twice.
I'll give it 10 twice now. I ain't got 20.
done.
I'll give it 10 twice. You know what I'm saying?
Mr. Yeah, they get like he. That's my road dog though. If I'm out here and.
Do y'all talk?
Fuck yeah, I talk to my mans because they got work to do. What you talking about?
So what's the conversation with you? Hey, what's up, homie? What we doing today,
Nope,
Chad?
nope, that we, hey, look, chap. This is who's get up next. And I need for you to act appropriately. That's it. Make sure he nice and cleaned up, smelling fresh. Check the bowls. Make sure the bowls right. Yeah. Strap that nigga up.
Mine don't have any balls
that's
on
it.
it though. I gotta get
you
some
don't
new
got
shit.
balls?
Yeah, they got
Yeah,
bowls.
mine don't have any balls.
Hey, mine gotta have balls. Yours wouldn't though.
No.
Mine got to. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
playing.
I ain't strapped nothing on, so mine definitely don't have
No,
balls.
Hey,
you
look,
right.
man, look
That's
at
me.
man.
I'm
My-
a strap light, and that's the difference right there. You know, people always say, well, why do you need a dick and all that? No, we don't need a dick. Let me be honest with you. I am that nigga. I do not need a dick. Most of the time, testing my ways. I know how to do that. I can probably, we can sit here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even know. We can sit, how you doing?
Oh, you on some tantra sex?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm on that shit. Don't come in my inbox if you ain't ready.
Yeah.
If you ain't ready,
I'm
gotta
smacking
know
all
about that
souls
tantra
and
sex.
puss.
Well, shit. I'm scared of inbox you the other day. God damn, you snatching souls?
Souls and puss.
souls and puss.
Souls and puss.
Hey, we have to
So if they ain't ready, do you tell them they not ready?
Yep.
You
I
tell
don't
them, get up
waste
outta
no.
here. Get out of your
Hey,
inbox.
the most disrespectful thing you could ever do with anybody is waste their time, because I can't get that
preach.
shit back. I don't care if it's 5 minutes, 6 months, 2 years, whatever it is. Like, don't waste anybody's time.
Right.
And if we not on the same page, but I think I can get you there, I might go a little long.
You play the part.
Yeah, I might
So
go.
how long do it take before you realize if we're on the same page, or I might can get you to this page?
It depends. It kind of depends. If I'm having fun, it depends
like
on
it, though.
if I have other women around that's occupying my time. Do I really want you to occupy my time as much? It just depends.
So if she's saying person, then you got a chance.
Yeah, she might got a chance.
Hey,
She might got a chance.
this is
you
motherfucker
talking
Dyke
to me?
101 right here. You know
It
what I'm
is.
saying?
She might got a chance.
We need to open up a college with this Dyke shit.
Man, I told you know what? I thought about writing. I
University
thought about
and
writing
shit.
a little
You
pamphlet.
should.
Because I think sometimes I see both aspects of relationships. I see the male point of view and I see the female. But then there's a fine line that I think males and females don't hit, and I think that's where I walk. Something you just can't forget the little things. Like I said today on the show this morning. It's okay to give men flowers. I would easily get you a nice bouquet of navy blue flowers and put a white candle in the middle. If you are a man of stature, if you are a man who has cologne and watches on his dresser, why would I not put that on there? Why
Right.
would I not make you feel that
special,
way? It's
yeah.
okay. And I would probably, if you got a man, you're going to sprinkle your scent on them flowers. So when you walk past, you're going to smell her puss.
That's that.
Now, what you just
aphrodisiac.
heard right here was how a dyke will fuck a man with Mr. Bixby. She just told you.
Hey, I ain't even about to front like a nigga
you
ain't
heard?
never ate.
If you come home and there's some light blue flowers with a candle, Sonny on the prowl.
And he might get pegged.
Nah, not for no Negro. Now your wives.
They ain't safe, y'all.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it ain't safe.
They ain't safe, they ain't safe.
Man, what? I'm telling you all bucks. Man, let me see. First off, I don't have a whole lot of men friends on purpose.
I'm glad I made the list.
And that's on
Why is
purpose
that?
because I see a lot of bitch assness in
Oh,
men.
Oh,
the bitch
wow.
So
ass
what's
Oh.
the
real
purpose
the bitch ass
of me
is
hanging with a
real.
bitch ass dude? You know, what's the purpose of me hanging with a nigga that ain't really no nigga? You know what I'm saying? I'm more nigga than him. What he gonna do? Change my light bulb?
And you can't
I get
even
a
write
bitch
your
for
name in the
that.
snow. You know what I'm saying?
Not doing
She'll
it.
get the bitch to
Yeah,
say,
like we're not doing that. So I don't have a lot of male friends. So for me personally, you got a better chance of me respecting you and knowing that that's your woman. Like now, I know who you attached to. That you a lucky man.
Thank God.
I ain't lying to you because let me catch her in the motherfucking street and I ain't know she attached to you. Hey, how you doing?
Right.
And she light skinned, they gonna tell you, hey, how you doing?
But you understand something. See, I'm gonna tell you something. I got Dyke Watch.
Okay.
And her only 3 words is hi, no, and bye.
That's it. I'm with it. And that's all I need. Oh, you ain't that's
See,
it.
because
I'm all right.
I know your bullshit is look, listen, laugh, bitch, I got you.
Not even going that way.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I like to observe.
You
When
know who you remind me of? Y'all remember Pepe Le Pew?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
For your time. That's how y'all can get got.
Before my
That's how
time.
y'all get got, because y'all never seen Pepe Le Pew, man.
You saying this, honey?
I remember.
I remember a little bit of Pepe.
Oh,
You
okay.
know what your
I can't-
pickety pews on? That's what she
Ooh,
kinda got
baby,
them-
yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's how y'all get caught. Y'all
No.
70 babies don't understand. That shit was real back then with Pepe Le Pew. You know? But, hey, we're going to take a quick pause for the calls. This is Dyke 101
Yeah,
shit,
because
man.
I got some questions.
This
I got
shit
a
is,
question
yeah, I
for
need
you.
some water. I
You
need a
got me-
drink
You
after
got me
all
fucked
that.
up, man. Look, we are the T-Spot, man. We live and direct each and every Wednesday, 8 to 10. Uncensored Network, man. Look at man. You know I am. I'm the Clown Prince. Ta-ta with the T. Goddamn Cleopatra. and the motherfucking Professor Dyke right here, man. Hey, we'll be right back, y'all.
That shit was interesting.
Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. How do you begin to ask for help when you the one they run to? How you bring yourself to cry when all this time you've been bulletproof? I can't even describe all the things that I done been through on this road. I've been alone except the demons I done pushed through. I'm a fighter, a survivor, or at least that's what I cling to. In the bathroom staring in the mirror, hoping I find peace soon. Praying every day for strength as I step out onto the front stoop. Watching all my friends and family turn to foe except the small few. Growing colder by the minute, all this pain that I've eaten. Building bridges over burdens, breaking bread with those I've beaten. The path to great success is always lonely, let that sink in. But soon as you hit the top, the birds come flocking, hoping you feed them. I suffer letdown after letdown at the hands of those I loved. I've been portrayed as property and not the queen my mama dubbed. I've been kicked when I was down by bitches that I trust, and I'm still 10 toes down and pushing on, not giving up. Help me, I got a mountain on my shoulders. It's obvious I'm undone, fighting a battle that just can't be won. Help me, oh, I could really use a savior. My tears rain down from above. If there's anyone that can show me love. If you heard me crying out, would you pick up the phone? Or would you watch it ring and let me go through it alone? At what point do I get back the loyalty that I've shown? Niggas don't know how to love you till they screaming that you gone. Then they put you on a t-shirt, don't go past your mama's home. Don't ask your sister how she doing, ain't bringing niggas no harm. Tattoo your name with clouds and halos and cursive along their arms. But they ain't checking on your babies, ain't no gifts or birthday cards. Bitches coming out the woodwork saying that they was your main. Niggas crying at your funeral, wearing your stolen chain. Family fighting over who get what, you ain't even in the grave. Bitches claiming that they pregnant, trying to gain a little fame. You keep on poking at the beast, that bitch gon' blow. Keep on bottling shit up until that bottle overflows. Pride too big to ask for shit, so this pain is all I know. Your weakest and your strongest moments, you gon' be alone. I don't wanna be alone for this entire life. I'll be headed for the safety, headed for the safety, yeah, can you help me? Oh, I got a mountain. It's obvious I'm undone, fighting a battle that just can't be won. Help me, oh, I could really use a savior. My tears rain down from above. Anyone that can show me love, help me, help me, hey, yeah, help me, ooh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like I said, we are back. This is the T-Spot coming to you each and every Wednesday, 8 to 10, Uncensored Network. I am Uncensored Clown Prince, holding on. Foxy Tata with the T, Cleopatra Jackson, the motherfucking Professor Dyke, Professor Van Dyke.
Professor, you know what? I like that. Professor Van Dyke. I like that too.
Now, she took us through a brief course of Dyke 101. Now we're about to go Dyke 102.
Okay.
Dyke
Now,
102.
The approach.
Let me get my notes.
Now, I want to know, how's the approach?
The
Like,
approach to
when
what?
we first see that first initial contact, like,
You know what to be for me, and I realize this too. It has to be a sexual attraction immediately for me. It cannot be, oh, she looks nice. Oh, I'm gonna go talk to her. No, something has to jump. I need a sting just because of the person I am.
Yeah.
So if it jumps, depending on if I work with you or if you somebody I see, my approach has to be different. If it's somebody that I see through social media. Of course, I'm going to use social media to do it. So it just all depends on the woman. If I'm working with her, I've worked with a lot of women I've dated. And if I'm working with her,
Damn.
yeah, you
I can't
like
do that working.
Yeah.
only because. Now let me say this: I'm a bartender. I'm a server. So we would go to work at 11 in the morning or 8 in the morning. You wouldn't get off till 2 o'clock in the morning.
So let me ask you a question. What is the official drink of Dykes?
I don't know what those. Let me clear this up. Let me clear this up when it comes to dykes. First and foremost, I label myself a dyke. You gonna see a lot of women that dress like me. They might even look like me, but I'm telling you, they ain't me.
So
I'm a dyke.
What's the drink
of me?
that you fix to get their attention?
A martini. I would probably fix them a Tito's martini or a Belvedere martini, a little dirty, 2 olives. I may even stuff the olives with blue cheese because it goes the extra mile.
God damn.
Make sure it's nice and cold. A martini, I want to see her drink out of a beautiful glass. If I pour her some wine, that's easy. Now, if she's a wine drinker, then I would go through maybe the different types of wine and showing her the knowledge that I have in the wine to see what best fits her.
women.
Time out. You said you would stuff an olive with some blue cheese.
Yes, blue
Yeah,
cheese.
that's some shit there.
That's some shit right there.
But can I get some of that?
I'll go
I
through.
need my olive
No,
stuff.
I'm stuff something else. Something of
I mean,
olive.
some
Fuck
women.
that shit.
I think, like I said, I think God made certain dykes, studs, lesbians, because the world needs them, and I say that because the world needs it, and I'm saying it because
Break it down.
There are women who are not appreciated and who are not loved, and there are men who are not appreciated and who are not loved, and I run between both. I don't never tell you anything other than love. I don't show you anything other than love.
Always.
And I'm gonna do the same thing for a female, but you know not to play with me. You know what I'm saying? You know not to play with
I don't
me.
want Bigsby come out.
Right.
Man.
But the females is something different. So I feel like, there are special people here who are just here to give love, and just to have a good time. Like, don't try to figure me out. It ain't no figuring me out. I'm telling you who I am. So you trying to keep going in. No, you doing too much.
So when you make that mouth, is it a certain little shake that you do?
No.
You don't go behind the back up in there and...
For what? I'm me. I'm told. I'm doing that. I'm flipping and shit. Why I could be getting to know you. That's wasting time. I need to know you.
So do you only deal with feminine women or
Yes.
dom?
Fuck
I'm just asking.
no. I wish the fuck one would. I'd probably smack her motherfucker's mama for playing with me.
So you said something about a man not feeling love, right? So as your homie, hey Sonny, man, I'm a little fucked up. I don't think Shorty love me. What advice would you give me? Without trying to pull Bigsby out on me.
First, Bigsby is not coming out for no nigga unless I want to embarrass you. Now, I will embarrass a man. Let me make that clear. I will embarrass.
Why would you have to embarrass him?
Because they will try
They
to embarrass
always
me
think
or
their
think
shit
they
is
being
so
cute.
big too.
Okay.
Man, you don't run this race over here. Don't run this race.
I'm not even on the track team.
Don't run this race.
I'm not even on the team.
Telling you, this a race you ain't gonna run. You will not win this race fucking with me. I don't even give a fuck how big your dick is. A nigga coming to me faking, don't do it. Don't run this race.
So what advice would you give me? So I said, Shorty, I'm
We'll
gonna shit
talk.
her.
I would have to know what the deal is.
So first of all, you ain't gonna put no blue cheese in my olive, right?
No. If you know what? If a man came to the bar and we cool, you my regular bar guest, and you like, damn, Sonny, today, man, I ain't feeling like, hey, this shit ain't right. I'ma probably make you a Long Island iced tea.
That's my shit.
Yeah, I'ma probably make you a Long
too
Island
strong.
iced tea.
Long Island, baby.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
I'm gonna probably sit you down. We gonna have a Long Island. You gonna probably drink 3. I'm gonna make you pay for 2.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's gonna be. You gonna drink a glass of water. We gonna chit chat. That's what it is. Like when people say, what you gonna do if it wasn't social media to push your brand? I'm a bartender and a server. I'm a fucking Lyft driver.
Right.
I talk to people
All
every
day,
day.
You
yeah.
get
all
them
day.
fucked up, then take them home.
You sociable anyway.
God
That's
damn.
I can see that. You sociable
So I'm not
anyway.
going. I get in my Lyft car, and if it's a cute girl behind me, and I want to see her at the Tricky Entertainment Party, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna tell her about the Tricky Entertainment Party and make her follow Tricky right
Right.
there and follow me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you a podcast host? What you doing today? Oh, I ain't doing that. I'm going over there to the T-Spot. Why don't you follow me on
Right.
Facebook now so you can watch me and follow the T-Spot at the same time? You got to
Damn
utilize
right.
what the fuck.
The social media. That's
that
what
way
I'm talking
you
about.
just set that shit up
I
and
love
caught it
that.
and threw it back down. Hey, play it. You almost had me, Slim. Hey, look, I almost had a homo moment. I almost had a homo moment. She almost got me.
So I'm not playing.
That shit right on there.
I saw it coming though. Where you going with this shit?
I'm not playing like that. I ain't
Almost
wasting no time. And I know I'm not wasting no time. Like, I feel like after a certain point in my life, like once I got away from my girl and the kids and really like tried to find me and figure out what me wanted to do, man, I'm not here to play with nobody. I got my foot on my own net.
Yeah.
So I ain't. Question for me. Will Sonny run for a man that really likes a woman to hook him up with a female? It depends on, let me be honest. I get a lot of those. Hook me up with this one and do this. My problem is I know you. If I know you and I know you a fucked up nigga, but I like her, I'm not gonna set her up. I'm not gonna do it because I know you're a fucked up dude and you're not gonna do right. Now, if you willing to take my Sonny 101 class before you deal with her,
Now, how much does that class cost?
It depends on the nigga.
Now, if you fail, you gotta take it over again, right?
If you fail, you gotta take it over again and give me more money.
I know that's
I'm
right.
gonna give you you shouldn't fail.
Right.
Like, to be honest, as a man, you have everything you need. You have everything. I just think men don't take the time to peek into romance. I don't think men take the time to communicate effectively.
Yeah.
I thought about it. When I think about it, I may be a great communicator, but out my mouth at times with women. But sometimes my emotions and my actions don't match up to that. So that's when self-inventory.
recognize it.
You got to self-inventory yourself.
Did you see how she was switching gears on that movie?
Yeah, but you have to do that.
This motherfucking head boy, goddamn, she.
I'm not playing with
But
y'all.
she real with herself. though.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. This is Dyke 103. We on 101. We on 103
I know.
right now.
Like, she dropping some gems now.
So, how much you charge just for a 10-minute consultation? Like, I might be a dyke, but I don't know. Help me, Sonny.
I don't know. It depends on the person.
Depends on the person. Okay. Price, certain price. Every price. What basically your price is like market price, right?
It depends on the person.
Damn
Just
right,
like
that's market price now.
somebody hanging themselves with rope in my life. Everybody rope is a different size on purpose. I'm gonna let you hang yourself. You don't know what size your rope is, but I'm gonna let you hang yourself, and everybody's size of rope is different.
My
in my
shit
life.
real long. I'm hitting the flow.
That's
you know
it.
What I'm saying?
I got a serious
that
question
shit.
for you.
got
Okay, so what do you think about Dwayne Wade's situation with his son and his son wanting to be called
Zaya.
Zaya, right?
How do you feel about that? What do you think about that?
I think the best part is the little boy was allowed to be a little boy first. So he came into it. He came into it. It wasn't forced upon him. I just kind of sort of, I'm grateful for how I grew up. I can't really, like, when I watch celebrity kids, I just feel like they live a different life because Joe Schmo down the street is not going to treat his son the same way that Dwayne Wade is going to treat his son.
That's true.
And he doesn't have the money or the finances to be able to. This father here in Southeast may want to do the same thing that Dwayne Wade's doing with his son. But because of his finances, he can't do it.
Yeah.
So therefore, he got to carry an attitude with him because he can't do what Dwayne Wade is doing. Celebrity kids live a different life. Fuck that. I don't care what nobody
So do you
say.
believe that he was born that way?
Yes, I do.
So it's
I think
not a
we
learned
all was-
behavior.
No, I think we all was born that way. And the way I see it is, who would, at the time when I was coming out, this was, 22, 23 years ago. Like, who really wants to wear the burden of coming out and
Right.
telling people you gay? Who wants to, like, not be sure if you're going to make it home because somebody want to play with you, a nigga want to play with your puss, or the little faggot dudes come home from work and, you know what I'm saying, somebody feel like they want to play with them. Like, who wants to wear that burden?
Right.
And even now, I put myself out here because I know myself, but it's still a burden. I still gotta go home. I don't know if a nigga want to play with me because he think, oh, okay, well, we gonna see what that puss do. Come on, like certain burdens, like people just don't want to have, but we gotta wear them because if we gonna live in our authentic self, we gotta wear them.
Right.
So I don't think it's just something that, it's a learned behavior. Nah, like live ass, you born with the gene, and depending on how it's nurtured depends on how it is. You know, like the priests in the church with little kids, like the gayness in the church. You know, I'm not about to sit here and play with you, them choir directors. You see it.
So what about those who was married at one point, then decided that they wanted to be with a woman, and then they go have a baby?
Please tell me
and
how
then
that
go
shit
back
work, man.
to a man.
Yeah, but that's
Because I
difficult.
believe
Because it
this.
happened in my family, so that's why I'm asking.
I believe this.
Difficult.
You can't put toothpaste back in the tube, and you can't unscramble eggs. How that shit work?
Can I say something on that before you say that? I think that sometimes that comes out of tradition. Because when
Tradition is Thanksgiving dinner.
No,
It's
tradition,
like that.
when I say tradition, meaning that because traditionally the woman should be with a man. So
Right.
therefore now we have created a family, but as you grow older, you have decided that I have to be happy. So now I still have this family, but I'm going to be happy and be who I am, my authentic self. So being my authentic self, now I have a family, but I still have to be me.
Bullshit.
Being me meaning still I'm gay, but I already had a wife. Okay, so because my family could not accept that I was gay, I went out and I had children. Okay, but now I want to be with this woman or I want to be with this man. And now we have to deal with this situation. So now you just hope that your children and everyone else will accept you for who you are and just love you the way that you're going to be in the life that you're going to move forward with, whether it's with this man or with this woman. And that's the most unfortunate part, I think, about everything, is that's why I appreciated Dwayne Wade even saying that I have this platform and I'm just going to speak on it, because Magic didn't give us that.
Right,
He didn't give us that. So him saying that, you know what, this is my son, this is who he is, and I'm going to support him. We don't have to agree with the way he's doing his thing, and I would never say anything about his parenting, but on the flip side of that, sometimes we just have to go with maybe giving some suggestions, just understanding that I couldn't imagine anyone, like I have said before, being in a body that they do not relate to.
Exactly.
So if you are young and in this body that you don't relate to, just imagine that. This 6-year-old in this body that you told me that I'm supposed to like Steve, but I'm liking Stephanie over here.
Right.
And I'm not sure how that's supposed to be. And I can't quite go home and say this. I'm not sure I can say this to my dad. I'm not even sure if I can say it to my mom. But then I go home and I say it to my dad, and he's okay with that.
Now,
Just a sigh of relief.
now understand something. I'm 52, and I still don't know the difference between Coke or Pepsi. So you ain't got to never worry about no shit like that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know the difference. Now, when you said that though, if I had 4 sons, I don't mind one being gay.
So what if all 4 of them are gay?
Just not the
Right.
one that got my name. You know what I'm saying?
But why does it
Why?
matter if he
Yeah.
has your name? Why does that matter? Because the son that has your name is gay. It should be that child should be able to be who they are. Okay. Now, the only issue that I have about with any transitions or anything is that I would have to say that as a parent, I would have to tell my child that if you want to do a transition, I'm going to have to ask you that we're going to have to discuss this when you are of age, at a different age.
I ain't paying for that bullshit.
I'm not saying nothing about paying for anything. I'm just saying that you are going to have to understand, you have to research this. You're going to have to understand this, because when you become, if this is what you want to do, then I will support you at 18.
Yeah.
I will support that decision for you. Just give them other outlets
chance,
instead of just saying,
To grow
oh,
up.
no, I'm not going to deal with this. No, because I'm not a fan of us saying that this is not acceptable. This is not this is not that. I'm not a fan of it.
What you got?
Again, I'm just not. A fan.
I would agree. Like, you gotta let people be who they are. The only reason why I asked her that question is because it hit close to home.
It hit close to home for me as well.
It was one of my sisters, and she remarried again. But I remember I couldn't believe that my sister was with another woman. Like, it shocked the hell out of me because we was two of the biggest players back then. And I thought that she did it because the girl was showing her something different than the guy that she was dating.
Right.
The girl was older. She was able to take her on trips. She was showering her with gifts. But she said she was in love with her, and she broke up with the guy and everything.
I remember dealing with this lady, this girl. She was married.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
and
Lord.
I don't know, like, we just hit it off. And I remember her getting divorced, and like we was together for maybe about 5 years.
Wow.
And it happens. And that's what people, again, you can't, God said love.
Yeah.
He said love.
Yeah.
And there's just certain women for me that falls in love with the soul of Sonny. And I prefer to deal with those women.
Okay.
Those maybe not necessarily the women I fuck on, but those are usually the women.
What the fuck you just say? Fuck on.
Fuck on.
What is fuck on?
Fuck over.
Fuck on. You, who you fucking? You
Yeah.
fucking on. Come on, let me fuck on you. I mean, come here.
I've heard let me
I ain't gonna say, yeah, fuck you. No, that sounds like.
That's like when you look on, can I hump on you? He said,
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
on you.
can I fuck on you? Come here, girl. Let me fuck on you. Yeah. Let me kiss you on your mouth. You said, you go to
Let me kiss you in the mouth.
Let me kiss you on your motherfucking mouth. Baby!
Hey,
Sonny said, let me run this
Only
game.
here on the T-spot.
if you hear this, let me fuck on you.
Man, let me fuck on
And
you.
don't kiss in the mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Kiss you on your mouth.
Hey, look, man, we gotta take a quick pause, man. 'Cause this shit got me. We went from chapter 101
Right.
to now we on
I
110.
think we on 110
I picked
now,
up a
yeah.
new word called "Let Me Fuck on You."
Let me
Yeah.
fuck on you.
Hey, this is the T spot, man. We are live and direct each and every Wednesday, 8 to 10, Uncensored Network. This is where you're gonna get it real, raw, and reality.
And
man.
uncut,
This
baby.
is reality radio. Like I said, I am nothing but the Clown Prince, holding down top from Nevada. Goddamn Cleopatra Jackson. And motherfucker Professor Van Dyke. God damn. We'll be right back, y'all.
Find your lane. Look, stay in your lane. See, I'm driving a train. Ain't familiar, not plain. You can get on my train. Hey, or lay on these tracks. Hey, one thing's for sure. Look, I ain't never turning back. Hey, Bo Jack, Come on. Come on. Find your lane. Look, stay in your lane. See, I'm driving a train. Ain't familiar, not plain. You can get on my train. Hey, or lay on these tracks. Hey, look, one thing's for sure. Hey, I ain't never turning back. Hey, Bo Jack, Come on. Come on. Yeah. Come on. Hey, look. Stand down, clown. See, it's my turn now. Back in the mill, cotton, where you at, clown? Don't believe it, T. Floyd, and I rose again. Then again, all I ever do is win. Fully loaded, baby, bring it if you wanna bring it. Barry Bonds with a Louis V, can't wait to swing it. Back to the matter, is you madder than the mad cow? I ain't never standing down, what's your plan now? Some of you people be frontin' like you really want it. Stunting for these people, waiting for the sequel. We be familiar. Wickedest man alive, I'm the wickedest man alive. Wanna keep your hopes alive, keep your feelings aside. Find a place and hide, or a church and time. Hey, Bo Jack, Come on. thicker. I'm still local, but I'm looking for a ticker. Never pulled the trigger, but with these verbs, I'm a killer. I change clothes like women change clothes, and I maintain my highs and my lows, and I understand that anything goes with these constantly faking foes and moles. It's my turn to earn, get out your feelings. Tired of watching some of them other bands stealing. They ain't cranking, I don't know what the hell they thinking. Keep it real, in fact, most of y'all is whack, so chill with me or deal with me or I don't know how Bill bitch be come and get me. I'm full grown, I'm hard as stone. Hey, Bo Jack, whatever.
Ain't this what you came for? Don't you wish you came more? Girl, what you playing for? Come on, let me fix that. Ooh, I know you missed that. What's wrong? Let me fix that. Squeeze that, baby. Tonight, I'll let you know.
You better make time, boy. 'Cause I'll make you wish there was 48 hours to each day. Add it up and carry the one. The problem is you ain't been loved like you should. You ain't had none of Rose good love. What I got to give will shown up to you good. Woo!
Ooh, oh, yeah. Whenever I feel like giving up, whenever my sunshine turns to rain, whenever my hopes and dreams are aimed in the wrong direction, she always there, telling me just how much she cares. She's always in my head.
Gotta go to work, but I wanna lay with you instead. Baby, softly kiss you there, make you say, oh yeah, I'll be coming back to you. Boy, just tell me when. Ooh, we can do it all night long. Yeah. Wanna do you
And welcome back to the T-Spot. Look at it, man. You know where to find us at each and every Wednesday, 8 to 10, Uncensored Network. I am the Cloud Prince, holding down, Ta-Ta. Got that Cleopatra. Professor Van Dyke, but we got a special guest hanging out with us, man. She's just out of practice, man. She's a lovely role from, I don't want to mess your name of the group up. Is it Eargasm?
Orgasm.
And let me tell
All
you,
right now.
Okay.
we got a hell of a show.
right.
Lovely Road just made it to the house. Eargasm music. They got a hot
Musical
show. Musical
Eargasm.
Musical eargasm.
You know, because if you say eargasm by itself, they thinking you say orgasm.
Right.
So I want it to be a musical eargasm. It's like an orgasm all up in your
But
ear.
what you
You
trying,
dig that?
what you trying to say is, wet your finger and rub around in your ear. What feels better, your ear or your finger? But look at it. They got a hell of a show coming up this Friday, Valentine's Day. This is official boo day, not side nigga day, all right?
Right.
Their show is for boos only. No side niggas, no side chicks. No.
Okay, so I can't come because you know I'm single. So you trying to tell me?
Wait
I
a
can't
minute.
come?
I'm about to
Oh,
put
no,
the flyer
we
for the
going.
singles. We got a flyer for the singles.
Yeah.
Look, it's Valentine's A, because for the people ain't getting no V or no D.
Right.
Okay?
I saw the
Valentine's
flyer book.
A. Okay? I got a whole
So stop
listen.
trying to leave us out.
I'm single.
Please.
Look, I'm single, and I'm gonna be there. So it's more singles coming in couples. It's more singles coming in couples.
Yeah.
They said, when you say Valentine's Day, you think of
Of
two
couples.
people
Yeah.
dressed in the same
Says
gear,
who?
who in love.
I just sent it to
Oh, you see
I
it
got
like
it.
that either. See that? See?
You still be dressing alike.
She's a snow snatcher.
You still be dressing alike like y'all going to Kings and Men?
I'm like, we 88 Kings and Men. Going to see the bad girls on a Sunday, goddamn.
Now, I ain't gonna lie to you though. Sometimes it could be appropriate if the color scheme is nice, but don't overdo
Do
it.
it, yeah.
Now, I'm kind of cool with it. Just don't overdo it.
So,
You coordinate. You look like
With
it.
the mushroom belt.
how long
With the mushroom
where
hat.
has orgasm, where did it start?
Musical orgasm.
Where
So,
did it start? Talk to us.
okay, so originally I started my band like March. The last Sunday in March will be 4 years.
Okay.
But I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. See, people think because they haven't heard of us
Yeah.
that we knew.
No,
Oh,
you
they
blew
come
my
and
socks
coming
off.
and they this and that. No,
Yeah.
baby, I ain't new to it. I'm true to it.
She
You
hit
dig
that Tina
that?
Marie. Let me tell you.
And so my whole family sings. I was born into this industry. I graduated from Duke Ellington School of the Arts with singing.
Yes.
Yes. And so
Yes.
I'm professionally trained, okay?
Yes.
My entire family sings. My older brother is my lead male vocalist. And he can blow, okay? And so I was managing a couple of bands, and I was like, I'm tired of it. This is my calling. You know, when there's a calling on your life, y'all don't hear me. I said, when there's a calling on your life, I need you to get, I said, when there's a calling on your life, are you focused?
I'm not.
You know, you can't get away from it. So I said, if I was managing bands, helping a lot of people out in their businesses and other bands that are well known in the area with marketing and promoting, because music and marketing is what I do. I'm a marketing specialist as well. And so,
You would have had to give me $100 for that.
you dig that?
Answer the phone doing a live broadcast.
Hey, goddamn, it's a
Y'all be
T-spot.
committing.
See what
It
I'm
was my
saying?
grandmother. You heard my grandmother call me earlier, right? She wanted a pregnancy test and some weed, right?
What Big Mama say? What Big Mama say? What, the bag was light? What happened? The bag was light?
Grandma called early before you got here and said, bring her a pregnancy test and a bag of weed. And then she cussed me out. I told her I love her. So, here we are.
Okay. This might not answer the phone.
I mean, Grandma, you heard Grandma keep calling, right? She want weed and a pregnancy test.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do?
Okay. So
ahead,
back to the musical.
Yeah, back to the orgasms.
Orgasm.
Yes.
So I said, if you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. So I formed my own band, and it was named Norosha, which is my name.
Okay.
My music director named it, said your name is unique. I'm the only Norosha in the world. I did the research myself, and it's ear catching, it's eye catching. I said, yes, let's rock with it. So we were named Norosha. Well, a year ago, I changed the name to Musical Eargasm because I understand marketing and promotion. I understand getting to the shmoney.
Right.
So I'm like, I need to brand my band. But you, sir, and the other sirs in the building, you would not walk around with anything with Norosha on it. But you would walk around with a hat, a shirt, wristband, bandana that says Musical Eargasm because it's non-gender, and it doesn't sound like a man or a female's name. It speaks volumes. You don't have to guess what it is. I created the logo with an ear, and I put all these instruments in the ear, and I'm like, if I never told you what the name was, what do you see?
Right.
So I changed it to brand the band so that I can make more money. We got wine glasses. We've got bandanas for the bikers, females and the males. Okay. We've got wristbands. We've got very unique pens, ink pens. So I will be selling those at the event as well. So that was how it came about. And so music is what I do. It's in my veins. It's how I eat. I eat, sleep, and drink it. And so that's how it came about.
Okay. All right. That's what I'm talking about. Now, Professor Van Dyke got a special request, right? She had this little shorty.
Professor Van. Who the heck is Professor Van Dyke?
Van Dyke right there.
Okay, y'all don't need to let me know your code names. Cause see, I got, your alter. I need to know your alter ego names. Cause mine is Lola.
Now,
When I hit the stage, whatever Lola wants, Lola gets.
I know that's right.
The professor says she met this little shorty that she want to fuck on. But she wants you to serenade shorty for the panties to come down.
No. I don't want her to serenade her for that. I don't want her to serenade her for the panties to go down. Okay. I want her to serenade her because she deserves it.
Woo!
This took it to a whole other level.
It's not about that.
Snatched it back.
She deserves it.
You tried to take that.
She wants you to serenade her so the panties just fall down.
That's my goddamn second homo moment, goddamn.
No, I think in root of Valentine's Day, like I say, it's just showing love to people. I don't think it necessarily has to be somebody you fucking on or your wife or whatever. But if you have a chance, like who walks around with a singer? You know what I'm saying? So if you telling me I got a singer near me, you know what I'm saying, and I know I'm interested in somebody, I'm gonna put my romance on. I'm gonna shoot every shot I got. So you gonna help me?
So we gonna set this shit up just like
the
this.
romantic lady right here.
This is Professor Van Dyke's shot call, booty call, pre-romantic, ass clapping serenade. Ro, you ready?
Wait a minute.
Go ahead. Give it to
Ro.
Uncut, boo.
Uncut, uncensored, goddammit.
Turn my around to her, because I don't want you. And now, yes, get her.
I ain't singing this
Hold on, wait a minute. Let her sing.
You gonna have to pay me in cash for this.
Dang, horse. Take care of the bill, horse.
Hey, take one for the team, baby.
You don't have no request, anything that I decide.
Whatever you decide to make that ass pop.
I tend to like a little different. Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. I tend to like, Bryan Adams, a little Celine Dion.
Okay.
I like something out the box. I don't like traditional Sade or nothing like that.
We're going to do some Tina Marie, because everybody.
Okay, little Tina Marie.
I love when she sings Tina Marie. It's going to be good.
I want you to sing it.
Baby, it's a mystery. Ooh, you got me spinning around. What have you done to me? Suspended animation. I'm lost inside of you. I felt so insecure, but yet I never felt so sure. What am I gonna do? I'm out on a limb. I'm giving in to you again. Baby, oh, I'm out on a limb. I'm giving in to you again. Woo!
The panties are dropping around here. Panties dropping, goddammit. Only on the goddamn T-spot.
Bring my phone back right here, ho. Yes, bring my stuff back here. Not your, I want your up my bag, ho.
Goddamn panties are dropping. Pussy is
Hey,
popping,
happy
goddamn.
Valentine's Day. Hey, happy Valentine's Day. That was hot.
Valentine's Day, boo-boo.
Hey, and you see what's out on the left. This dyke is out on the left for you, baby.
Swinging.
This dyke is on the left. But it's worth being on this branch for you. Baby, you a motherfucking mystery.
Hey, if you can't get no ass, come to the T-spot and we will set it up for $49.95. All right?
Hey, I drink to that.
Yeah, you ain't got.
Cheers.
Tell them where they can come and see you at, boo.
Oh, yes. Please tell them where they can
Where
see
we
you
gonna
at.
be at on Friday?
No.
Okay, so
He done blew us up there. No problem.
So
you.
Friday,
For me.
we are we're going to call it an Valentine's A. Those who ain't getting no V or no D. You dig that? Okay, singles. Because we know the couple's coming anyway. But singles, this is a place where you can come party. We're going to do some of the hottest ballads you've ever known in history. We're going to turn it up because we do jazz, funk, R&B, hip-hop, and go-go. When I say we cranks, we cranks. Okay, so don't let the Tina don't let that fool you. What? Ladies to the front. What? Oh, we cranks. So we going to bring that DC go crank, all of that. So Friday, doors open at 7 p.m. We're at the IYC 7808. It's an entertainment hall just for rentals. 7808 Parston Drive in... Where are we? District Heights. I wanted to say Forestville. Forestville, District Heights. Same thing, y'all. Right off 495. Plenty of free parking. A light buffet. Don't come starving. I say light. Okay? When I say light,
Whatever they said.
A little kibbles
10
and bits,
chicken
okay?
wings, 8 meatballs.
No, chicken.
4 celery sticks.
Chicken crumbs, okay?
I ain't trying to feed you, motherfucker.
But it is open premium bar. Did you hear? Y'all don't hear me. What I had said when I had said that. I said open. Repeat after me, y'all. Open. Premium. Bar. Okay? It's for one flat rate of $40. And everybody gets to have a seat as well. You can click the online link or you can Cash App Musical Eargasm and then send me your email and your full name. I'm on Facebook, Lovely Rowe. Musical Eargasm, MUSICALEARGAZM. We are on Facebook as well. And this show is going to be phenomenal. When I say from Shaka Khan to Biggie Smalls to Chuck Brown, we do it all. You dig that?
So what y'all just saw the T-Spot, Sunny Made a Love Connection.
I just really want to say thank you.
Serenading.
You're welcome, sweetie.
I really hope
pay
that
me
works.
tonight. If I don't make it work, then damn it, quit. If I don't make it work, then shut it down.
See, I know. I don't know.
She blushing?
If I don't make it work, it ain't workable. Okay? It's a lost cause.
She better be at the house ready.
TKO.
Don't need no.
She can't come to the house. Damn.
No.
Why she can't come to the house though?
No. I live in a Ducat Palace. No, that's just for
A
me.
Ducat Palace.
I'm not mad at you about
What
that. I don't know if
the
you come to
fuck
my
is a
house
Ducat Palace?
My home for me and my dog.
So what a Ducat Palace look like?
I have a turquoise couch with fuchsia pillows and yellow pillows and orange pillows.
I need to see a picture of
and
this. I don't even believe
like,
you.
Yes,
I need
I
to
like
So-
for women to feel like women when they come to my home. My house is
This is the
I don't play the
ultimate
clean.
player.
Yes, I have never.
A player without a dick, you know what I'm saying?
She sound like, wait a minute, she sound like Cat Williams when he say, I got
Right.
satin pillowcases. Cause why?
You know what she remind me
Cause
of?
why?
You know what you remind me of? A motherfucker dark-skinned Morris Day.
Oh,
That motherfucker, boy. I got a bad skin rug. I got a fireplace too.
Big puss.
Yeah.
Big puss. Yeah, that nigga used to get big puss.
Yeah.
No, I just, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, I was born into this world a girl. Whether or not my mind thinks more like a man than anything, my house has to be comfortable. It should look nice. It should feel nice. Marilyn Monroe's are everywhere because that's my love.
Favorite.
Yes, I love her. I love
got a
to
whole
fuck
room
on
in
her
my
in my
house.
Hey,
dreams.
hey. What I tell you the other day? Everybody loves a what? A sunny day, right?
They do.
Yeah. Cash App me for that
Everybody
shit
loves
right
a
there.
Man,
sunny
get the
day.
fuck. Everybody want cash out. You know, let's not talk about cash out.
What's wrong with cash out? About the cash out book.
Well, listen, I got something to say. The
Go ahead.
Tatianas, listen, $40 will get you in my venue on Friday.
Yes, that's true.
$40.
Drinks. Your cash
It's a whole lot of single guys. You probably can get your 40 back, but come spend it with
that's
musical
true.
Let
eargasm.
them know, Ron, when they cash at me, send $42.
You
Right,
see that?
'cause, yeah, if the
for the
dots,
Lord, you
right.
dig that.
Send 42. That's 40.
I had that on the text original.
She said it's gonna be some single guys.
It's
there,
so gonna be a rack of single.
So
all of
Stephanie,
my
you
single friends keep calling me. They're like,
Dr. Johnson
it's
for
for couples now.
If they
Hey.
single, I'm there because you know I won't play no
Right.
games.
I told you, Cleopatra
And look,
Jackson.
and the
is
men that
available.
and the men that come
Available.
to my show,
She available
They
with
got
the
jobs,
outfit.
right,
they
bro?
got
And they got
businesses.
401ks
They got businesses.
and all
But
that.
guess what?
Okay,
Guess
I'm
what?
talking
Now
about
time out.
She say business.
Now
Hey,
time out.
Red
Fuck
pants.
what she heard. If he don't get paid on fucking Wednesday and wear a light blue shirt, fuck him.
Oh, because Metro get paid on Wednesday.
Yeah, they get paid on Wednesdays, goddamn.
Today
is Wednesday. Let me.
So he ready to go.
I need to put out a post. Put out a post. Tag all y'all Metro friends. Put out the post tonight. Okay, y'all look. Everybody friend me. If we're not friends, y'all friend me. Because listen, let me tell y'all something. Seriously, on a serious note. I'm noticing more and more our people, like, we don't understand. Why do we always view each other as competition? Group economics.
Right.
We don't understand that if we join together, you got something I need. I got something
a
you
huge
need.
force.
Vice versa, vice versa, vice versa. And if we band together and do some things, such as what y'all doing here, such as the event I'm doing Friday, and anything else, fundraisers, I'm big on giving back. We would, we're the biggest consumers and the biggest spenders in the world. Why? That means we really the richest. We just don't put it together.
But you
ain't your competition. What's for you is for you. What's for me is for me. I can't
got
cash
it
your
for me.
check and you can't count my coin.
You remember the guy that played Lamont Sanford? He took a study. He took the black race versus every country in the world. And we came in second, the black race, who spends the most money.
Yep.
We do. We always
Friday.
want to
Yeah.
do. We always want to go somewhere.
Yeah.
Is it true?
Yep. Because we make everybody rich but each other. First thing, I had someone, and love them to pieces, would never put them out there. But there was someone in my circle, and I approached him about doing a business venture together. And you dropping $300-400 on VIP tables for a bottle that you gonna spend 5 times more than what it's worth in the store.
Exactly.
But I come to you and say, hey, let me tell you about this business venture where we both can make money and help people in our circle and elevate some others and bring them with us. So what I'm getting, how much I'm gonna make that night, and that's your problem. What did you get off that $300-400 you dropped off at that VIP table? But you wanted to, your pay was, I look big. I look like the big Willie of the night for this $40 bottle I just spent $300 for. You know what I'm saying? The foolery. But that is our people. It's so sad beyond belief. But we are the biggest consumers and the biggest spenders. That means we got more money to do what we really want to do. Why not put it together?
You know what?
And make each other rich. Too busy I ain't going to pay her bills. Why not?
Saying, though,
you look like me. I look like you.
Yeah.
Rose say, watch out for that dude that spend about $500-600 on some bottles. But in the night he go home. Be knocking on the door tomorrow. Grandma, open the door. Let me in.
Grandma, I got your weed and what?
In your pregnancy test.
I hear a lot of people talk about support black businesses and all this and all that. And I hear you. I hear you all. But Sonny knows my people too. And to be truthfully honest, I ain't going to just spend my money with you just because you look like me. That's our problem too.
Where you spend your money at?
Hey, what radio station am I at? I tell people all the time, I had a choice of where to go. I got a choice of where I want to go because I am who I am. But I stick my ass up there in Lizard Vision with that white man. I don't care what that white man does. I don't care what kind of business he done practice, he done had with you or you. He don't deal with me like that. Right. I stay on purpose because I know my people.
Well,
I separate myself from my people, and I just I'm not spending money with you just because you black.
I agree.
I agree. Your customer service
I agree.
Your product price up.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? You probably not even somebody I really want to know. I don't know Polo. That's why I can wear him because I don't know him. I don't give no shits what that man do. He don't like me. Oh, well, I don't care. But I know if I got this Polo sign on his shirt, it's going to last me 15 years opposed to me fucking around with you, black man, in a shirt that's going to last me maybe a year. Not doing it. So
I agree with that. I agree with that. So I agree with that. My thing is, I know people who will purposely not support a black business just because I know people who have patronized black businesses. As soon as they find out the big dog, the chief is black, a black woman or a black man, oh, I ain't gonna keep making this rich. I ain't gonna keep making her rich. I'm talking about the ones that do deserve your quality. Because I'm big on customer service and I'm big on, and I have a very diverse family in my feature shows. So I have people in my family that are black, that are Native American, that are Italian. You know what I mean? So I'm quite aware that when I speak, I'm speaking, emphatically, factually, that it is only us that do that. So my thing is, find a black business that meet your standards. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying just because you look like me, because I ain't down with that either. If your customer service and your product sucks, you're not getting my money. But I'm saying there's so many that are worthy, but sometimes we will say and seek to not support each other just because we feel like, oh, I'm not gonna make him rich because I'm not rich. You feel me? I'm speaking on that mentality.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. Shout out to Uncensored Network. Fuck that. Spend your money with us, baby. Those that spend with us,
dig that.
Win with us, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? You heard what I said?
I can dig it.
Yeah. Those that spend with us, win with us.
I can dig it. Okay. I've been at my home for 4 years. You know, when I tell people, I did like 3.5 years. I started there as a producer. And I started there as a producer, and I even jumped ship and had my own studio. And then he called me and said, "Can you come back?" And I said, "You know what? For you, I'm gonna come on back." And it's like going home. And the things that I'm trying to do, I feel good about being in the heart of DC. I live in DC. A lot of the issues, a lot of the things that we talk about are DC based. So that's just how I do my thing. Now I love to go visit. Now I go visit everybody's studio. Now I'm gonna tell you something. I ain't going to everybody's show. Right. Somebody might call me next week and say, "Can you come to my show?" I gotta look at you. I gotta look at you and see, because I know what my stock is. So I can't be everywhere. You know, but I will come and I'll come and visit and put my hands on podcasts because it's a responsibility. And I talked about that on Sunday. As a podcaster, there's a responsibility. There's a journalism that comes behind it. And so many people, while you saying, yeah, come on, spend your money here, I don't want everybody money. You know what I'm saying?
All money ain't good money.
I don't want everybody money.
All money ain't good money.
Like that. Everybody can't be a host.
Y'all two gonna back me up real
all
quick.
money ain't good money.
I gotta send a shout out to Brian. Y'all gonna stock me up? Y'all gonna back me up?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
How your song go?
That's my peoples.
You're the best man I ever known.
Lord.
I'm not going nowhere.
No,
nowhere
living
without you.
I'm about to say,
Hey, B, I ain't gonna lie, though, your lighting is tight in this motherfucker. You got a dark skinned nigga looking light skinned, baby.
Damn, boy. I ain't take the Michael Jackson shit, baby.
Y'all funny because I was about to say, and I am
I ain't going nowhere, goddammit. They gotta drag me out this
what
one.
y'all don't know, Brian.
Hey, look, we got calling, y'all.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Hello, welcome to the T-Spot.
Welcome.
Hey.
Co-host tonight.
I know.
Yeah. Hello, welcome to the T-Spot. Hello? Welcome to the T-Spot. How you doing? They calling in? You got enough minutes on your phone? They on the phone? Are you in the Brandywine area? There's no service. Welcome to the T-Spot.
Hi. What they say? What's up?
Well, look at it.
240-467-5970. Call in.
Y'all call in. Y'all got any questions for Professor Van Dyke, Lovely Rowe, Top of Nevada, Hollywood, Steph, Cleopatra Jack. You guys, just call in 240-467-5970.
Yes.
Man.
I'm going to the show.
ready.
You
Call
said
in.
single, available? Yeah, I'm going.
Single,
She
available.
will be there.
Yes, she's in the building. The doll shall be in the building. Yes, she's
Sonny told me I have to be very clear.
crystal clear, my dear.
Don't waste, you know, like I said, don't waste no time.
Hey, check this out. For all the men at the bar, watch out for blue cheese in your goddamn olive, all
Oh,
right?
yeah. You get the blue cheese.
Cheese in your
Put
olive.
the blue cheese and the olive for the men. It's
Right,
for the
it's only
woman
for the
that she
women.
got her eyes on. That she's
Right.
making
You
an
got some
impression
dudes
for,
with bitch
okay?
nigga with female tendencies, right?
I call them Mitches. I call them Mitches.
Mitches.
Male.
Oh, yeah. You
So-
got a lot of that.
Well,
Mitches.
Male.
Right.
Mitches.
I'm sorry for
And I learned a
I
new
say
word
I'm so
today.
sorry for you heterosexual women, because the men out here, y'all pool is
It's
slim and
horrible.
all. That's why I'm so popular,
I ain't
because y'all
even got
fucked
it
it up,
now.
baby.
I ain't even
that.
Made it good for you.
Hey.
Nah, you niggas
Hey.
fucked it up, and
No,
I ain't
no,
not.
no.
Yeah, you
They
did.
seen the
you
one
know
or 12
why
one
you got
these
popular? I left the game.
No, that's not why.
I left the
That-
game.
that-
goddamn.
you think that's
I
why?
dropped the mic,
That's
goddammit.
what
I
you
left
think?
the game, goddammit.
No, because 9 times out of 10, a lot of us is fucking you all's wives.
Nah. Shit, I left the game, goddammit.
Hey, look.
How does that
Oh,
happen?
some what? You better know.
Hey, when I saw you the
What?
first time I met you,
What?
Hey, you my first time we met?
And you all come on,
And I
boys,
said-
watch yourself there.
Hey,
Watch yourself
hey, baby. I'll put some cheese in your olive, goddamn it. You play with me, goddamn it.
Crazy.
But look at it, man.
No.
You dig that? That's
Yes, she
the red
did.
blend,
Told
baby.
you. She
Y'all
know that's
feel
a
it.
good wine. So
Can
you
you
drinking
did.
that wine?
Can
No,
you
I
feel it? I'm
haven't.
like
Yes,
Michael Jackson, like the
no.
Jackson
No.
5. Can you feel it?
Oh yeah, I can feel it another cup.
So look, going back to Friday night,
Bearing
right?
Gifts, boo.
Allentown, A, right? What they call it?
7808 Parston Drive,
District Heights.
District Heights, Maryland.
Yeah, come
Free
on over.
parking, light buffet, a DJ,
Hang with
musical
us.
eargasm on blast,
think I know
and
what this
open
is.
premium bar. Yes. It's
Come on,
right,
Sonny. Come on
right
down.
behind
I got
the blue.
work.
It's
You
right
do.
off Forestville Road. Yes, I'm telling you, there's
Unfortunately.
nobody can beat our price. You can't go anywhere for $40 with open premium bar. You
Don't
dig
come to
that?
my restaurant with no $40.
That's just the tip.
Hey, you won't get set with me.
Hey, that's just the tip right there.
That's
Right?
you better $40. That's a start. I don't play like that. You see
What's your
you see my,
restaurant?
I'll tell you off cam because I don't
Okay.
need all the heathens coming to see me.
Okay.
I know that's right.
Fun Sonny, you hook me up.
No, and that's exactly
look.
what happened.
Wait,
Hey, look at y'all. We
when
gonna take a,
heathens bring that $40 that you earned last
they
night.
bring a 29.
Hey, they bring that
7808
tax money in there.
Tomorrow at
And
7
the tax
p.m.
money.
Hey, look
Gotta
at
get it
y'all.
online. Come
We're gonna
on,
take a
y'all.
quick pause for the calls. Like I say, shit gets hot, man. My man, Big B behind the wheels, still, he got to pay the bills. This is, God damn, the T-Spot. We coming live direct each and every Wednesday, Uncensored Network, 8 to 10. I'm the Clown Prince, top off from Nevada. God damn. The bill collector right here. You know what I'm saying? Clear back to Jackson.
Surrounded by
The
beauty. Look at all
motherfucking
this
cheese
beauty.
stuffing, olive drinking motherfucking
beauty you
Professor
surrounded
Van
by.
Dyke
All this
and
beauty
Lovely
you
Rowe.
surrounded by.
Hey man, check this out, right? I'm the luckiest man right now. I'm happy than a sissy with a bag of dicks right now. This is the T-Spot. I'll be right back, y'all.
I don't want you seeing her on her knees. Took 45 minutes to get all dressed up. And we ain't even gonna make it to this club. Now I'm mascara and red lipstick smudge. Oh, he's so horny and he wants to fall. He popped all my buttons and he ripped my blouse. He knocked color and skid all on my gown. Oh no, daddy didn't bring the towel. Oh baby, I slow it down. Took 45 minutes to get all dressed up. And we ain't even gonna make it to this club. Did you hear me? I said drive a roll with the partition fast. Overlay the smell so the cameras flash. Handprints and footprints on my glass. Handprints and good grips all on my ass. Private show with the music blasting. He like to call me juicy when I get this nasty. Red wine drip, talk that trash. Your baby drop and try not to crush. Oh, baby, daddy, now you rip my fur. Oh, baby, be sweating out my hair. Took 45 minutes to get all dressed up. And we ain't even gonna make it to
Yeah, this is the T-Spot. We are live and direct each and every Wednesday to 10 Uncensored Network. I am the Clown Prince, Tata, Cleopatra, Professor Van Dyke, Lovely Rowe. We got a call on the line.
We got a caller.
Welcome to the T-Spot.
That caller.
How you doing? Welcome to the T-Spot.
Oh God.
Hello? Any minutes on your phone? Hello?
The struggle is real, okay?
Struggle is real, y'all. Like I say, we are
I might
T-Spot.
not have no minutes when I leave.
Y'all call us in 240-467-5970.
We are living for the questions.
Yeah, we need questions.
Living for the question.
I'm living.
These
You see,
motherfuckers,
Don't
boy,
be
these-
scared.
don't nobody
I
ask
know
questions.
they-
I
I
be
know they
asking
ready
them. I'm
for
ready.
it's-
I know they ready for Sunny.
I'm ready.
I know they are. They have to have questions.
Professor
for
Van Dyke has sent a shout out
Yes.
for her fuck on this weekend.
No. Her sweetheart.
Take the song back.
Her
You're not gonna be at
baby
the
to
show. I
be.
take the song back.
Man, I'm telling you.
That's her
That was
sweet
hot.
to be.
It was good.
So-
Man, I'm telling you.
You see, you felt it, didn't you? You felt it
question
in your
came to me the
bones.
other
You felt
night,
it in your
right?
bones.
What's the question?
And you asked me, what am I giving you Valentine's Day?
Oh,
And I
yeah.
said, Valentine's Day is every day. It's just that day for them niggas who don't do shit to run to CVS, buy the candy and the flowers. Yeah, the fucking hat, $14. And for the cheap niggas, they run to the cemetery, Harmony, grab 2-3 dozen roses, and come the fuck home. You know what I'm saying? But what is Valentine's Day to the ladies?
It just means love, affection. It's being romantic. It's like going that extra step, though, for that significant other. I think that's important to show them how valuable they are.
She said it hung up.
Oh, it did? Oh, shit.
What's Valentine's Day to you?
They said it hung up.
Valentine's Day to me is showing just a little bit of appreciation, just some love to your significant other. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to go all out. It just means that you just have to just give a little bit more, just to show them that
A little
you
bit
love
more,
them.
but they're working.
Yes, absolutely. My whole thing about what Valentine's Day has always been, I don't like when people start to say it's just another day with any holiday. Because if we went in celebrating Valentine's Day or any holiday, we need to continue. When we stop doing that, we need to discuss that we're no longer doing it. Whether it's for financial reasons or anything like that, we need to have a conversation about it. Don't start talking about it's just another day, because now I'm thinking the relationship is going a different direction.
Oh,
you
shit.
start saying that it's just another day.
Shit.
Don't you start telling me it's just another day if we've been doing
That ain't gonna
this.
work, right, Star?
Because see, that's the
Setting
thing
us
with
up for
marriage.
failure.
You cannot be doing one thing and then start going a different way with this.
Lovely Roe, what is Valentine's Day? What does it mean to you?
7808 Parson Drive in District Heights, Maryland,
God
7
damn,
p.m.,
boy.
$40 for everything all inclusive. Now, in addition to that, shameless plug. Honestly, I don't be tripping off holidays. To be honest, ladies, I don't. My thing is consistency. That's one day out of 365. What you doing another 364?
Right.
Talk to me.
Yeah, that's true.
But that's
You know what I'm saying?
But she's saying it's going in, though.
You
That's
know,
what I'm saying,
and
though.
so I want to be with my man. I'm single, y'all. So all the single people come out. I'm single, okay? So all the single people come on out Friday. It's a rack of us, and it's a rack of single men. Hear me, ladies.
Hey, hold,
And
hold,
if you
hold,
know
hold.
anything
Time
about
out,
me,
time
the
out.
men that come to my
Time out.
shows,
Say
you
that
on
again.
it.
You what?
I'm a single ladies.
Yes, I'm single. Yes, I am. I am.
Put your hands up.
What?
What?
I'm not single, but
Okay.
She's not single.
I'm going to be
Come
there,
on,
though.
man. Hey, what are the 3 words you can say that night?
But wait,
I don't know.
Hi.
but wait a minute. But hold
No
on.
and
Let
bye.
me finish. Let me finish. But here's the thing. So it's about consistency. Now you don't have to go all out and do the extra, because a man who really loves you and cares about you, and if it's a gift thing, you know, he's going to give to you when he can.
Right.
Because everybody doesn't have the finances all the time.
Yeah, that's true.
Lord, send me
Oh,
a
my
rich
God.
man. But that's not
She
the
said,
point.
Lord, send me a rich man.
That's not the point. But no, I'm just saying, make it a consistent
Yeah.
thing. So even if you just say, hey, let's just do dinner tonight. It doesn't have to be a big teddy bear, a heart, a ring, a proposal. None of that. It's just, hey, I treat you well all the time. This
Right.
is just another day. We are going to spend it together. But don't trip, because I got you.
Man, Lovely Roe just,
Come on now,
she
Professor.
just gave the ballers on a
you gotta
budget
say?
The
a
ball
plug, man.
You see that there?
Professor Van
All the
Dyke,
ballers
what is
come see me
Valentine's
Friday
Day
night, okay?
for you and Mr. Bigsley?
Like I said earlier, I just think Valentine's Day is a day of love. It does not necessarily mean the person that you're fucking on. Now, the person that for me personally, I like for Valentine's Day to be that day. Maybe we'll do something out the box. She might let me do something that I normally don't do.
Now, time out. You know, they say
We can't
there's
trust her with the mic. We can't trust her with the
remember they said, right?
We got the monitor.
There's 8 ways out of a box, right? There's 8 ways out of a box. And if you can't get out, you just push your walls out. Am I right?
I do that on the.
Oh my God. You pushing walls out?
She said that then now.
Pushing the walls out.
So we know Valentine's Day, y'all say it's a day of love, right?
I just think it's a day of love that you should just go out of your way to show love.
Now,
go out of your way. That's the difference.
Go out of your way.
Go
to show
out of
love.
your way.
To show love.
Lovely Road just said, for do all you ballers on a budget, just do something.
Right.
Something.
Just don't be MIA. Because then I'm gonna
that's
have
what I'm saying, talking about-
questions. I'm gonna have questions and
just another
concerns,
day.
Right.
which is gonna reap consequences and repercussions.
Exactly.
Don't
Okay.
be MIA. Don't be out. You know the boys.
call
You
me
know
the next day.
Skibo and them wanted to play the Atari.
Right.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
See, I don't even deal with people that play games.
Me either. 'Cause
If you
look,
play games, I don't even do it.
I don't want
I'm
you.
talking about literally.
That's what I'm
Like, if
saying.
you
Parker
play,
Brothers.
Nintendo,
Milton and Bradley.
whatever that
Yeah,
stuff
you
is.
got extra time to
I
play
don't, because
around.
I don't do it.
Unless we playing games
I'm just being
together
honest.
So-
that night, ain't gonna be no game playing.
Side nigga Saturday, right? What does side nigga Saturday consist of?
Side nigga, sir.
Or side chick Saturday?
I'm not a side chick. I don't have any side.
Sidebar. I was admiring your.
If I'm a side dyke, I ain't know about it. But
Yeah,
give me a
but-
gift.
Side nigga.
Everything. Bring them gifts.
Bring them gifts though.
Like,
Hey man, I don't care.
Now,
Then bring the gift.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. Fuck, no, I don't care. I fuck a married lady in a minute because she gonna go back home to her motherfucking
What you
husband.
gonna do?
And
And
kiss
you
him in
ain't
the
got to
mouth.
deal with her.
What you gonna do?
You said kiss her in the mouth. What you say, Rob?
And wait till the next one come out. It's awfully sunny outside, eh? I feel very sunny
Baby,
today.
easy. A married woman gonna go back home. She gonna make sure she give me what I need and get the fuck on.
So let me ask you this, right? As a man, you know, when you young and stupid and you have sex with a married woman, it's a certain strut that we have. But when a dyke sleeps with a married woman,
Ain't no goddamn different.
Ain't no difference.
Ain't no different strut.
well,
No, for what? First off, I'm probably, for real, I shouldn't be doing it. Because I don't want nobody fucking on my wife when I get married. So
know
I
that's
shouldn't be
right.
doing it. But,
Until
but,
then.
let me ask you a question. What's the difference between fucking her and fucking on her? I just want to know.
I'm fucking on her.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm fucking on her.
Some people say potato, some say potato.
Hey, I'm fucking on her. I can't even
I'm not
explain it.
gonna
That's
go
some shit
tomato.
that's some shit you'll probably have to ask somebody I'm fucking on. For real. And she gonna say, yeah.
How does it start, though? How does a foreplay for fucking on start? I want to know.
How do your foreplay start?
I never fucked on nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Well, let me say something about the full play.
I
Okay,
go-
here we go. Here we go.
Aside
Foreplay.
from everything else, if you're not sucking toes, let's just get this out and open.
Yeah.
If you're not sucking on toes, I'm gonna need you to go back to school, to college, to you know, the romance colleges you were speaking of
Yeah.
earlier. Because like y'all sucking everything but toes. I got a
That's
problem with
standard
it. I
nowadays.
mean, toes should be
Should be.
cleaner than the backtrack.
Right.
I mean, what you
Right, but you want to lick my
I'm just
ass.
saying, I just
Oh,
had to
I
put
don't
that
want to
out
lick
there.
you. I'm eating
If you
your
ain't
ass.
sucking
Fuck a lick. I'm going directly in that motherfucker. I'm putting my whole
Do you have a
motherfucker.
bib? Are you wearing a bib?
Baby, I'm getting an ass. You
So-
say
so-
foreplay. That is my foreplay. I'm
So-
getting in your motherfucking ass. You better know. I get excited talking about that ass, baby. Good God.
Hey, Professor, can I ask you a question, Professor?
Yes, Professor.
Professor, do you wear a bib, Professor? Do you wear a bib?
Hell no. I want it all.
Do you let them record you?
I will. Fuck yeah, I want to do porn. My shit
that's
is
what I'm
tight.
talking about.
I ain't
I know
not.
that's
I
what I'm
don't
talking
play
about.
like, man, come out that mouth. Ta-da.
Hey, there ain't nothing
I come
swinging
out
out
that
there.
motherfucker. Ta-da. And she'll look in. One chick I promise you, I can't. She say, what you gonna do with that? Come on, tighten up. It's time. Time for your punishment. Time for your punishment down, baby.
So, Sonny,
You can't fucking around.
So what do you do if it ain't right down there, though?
It would smell like.
Oh, I'm gonna tell her, and you.
So,
hey,
so do you do it like how do you break that?
You gotta do the
news?
finger touch. You gotta do like.
Like,
you know,
like
you
tell
gotta
it. No,
whip
tell us like
Like-
an experience you
So-
had, like where that happened. Like, what did you say?
I
Yeah,
really
like,
don't.
how did-
To be truthfully honest, I really don't have those experiences because 9 times out of 10, Sonny's gonna keep some type of feminine wipe in her car, in her wallet,
Yeah.
or something like that. I'm a
I
girl,
got 'em on
and
the back
most
of the
girls.
toilet. I don't
I'm
know
gonna tell you like this,
What
y'all.
I'm saying is, is if she, you would have to only use that if she wasn't right.
If
You
she
see what I'm
wasn't.
saying?
If
so
she-
what would you do? You would just
Yeah.
wipe her up, or would you say,
Nah,
look, baby
come on,
girl,
take care of this, babe. If you want me to do the best job that I came here to do, I'm gonna need you to tighten that up.
Okay.
So,
That's it.
Damn.
what Sonny's
That's
trying
what
to
a man.
say.
That's what
At least
most
she
men,
was
a man would say too.
Yeah,
A
tighten
man
that
would say,
thing up.
okay.
And then I mean, to be honest, you don't even, a woman don't really even have to take her clothes off for you to smell her.
Right.
Got that right.
So if I get
Right.
close
They know
enough
if
to
they ain't
her,
together.
and I'm like,
Now, Sonny,
Pull back
You
the
shouldn't be
old
smelling her that far away. That far away.
now you know, Professor, a white rag will hum a whole lot of motherfuckers now. A white rag.
You got that right.
Why I gotta use that one right there? Why I gotta use a white rag?
You ain't never lied. Look at her face.
You know that pull back can tear you up now.
You ain't never lied.
Cause you know that pull.
white
You'll be
rag.
and
like,
my shit is me. What the fuck is going on? Bitch, did you call me over here and you ain't washed that puss? Bitch, I know I didn't waste my mother.
And you already told us about that time, so she already knows.
Sonny, can I bring my own rag over there? I don't want to use no white rag. I don't like white rags.
No, but you
I'm
gonna
racist.
You gonna use this white rag?
You're not using no washcloths in my motherfucking house.
They got to bring their own.
Man, what? You better bring your whole bag
I'm
with you.
done.
Now last week, hold up for a second.
You gotta bring your whole bag with you.
What's a whole bag? Well, what's a whole bag? I'm not in the loop. I'm not in the loop.
Cause this is gonna tell. This is my thing. Little shit like that is gonna tell me as a dyke and a man what type of woman you are.
Right.
So it's not about that you hoeing for the night. You know you hoeing for the night. Why wouldn't you prepare yourself for the hoe? Because I'm gonna prepare myself for the hoe.
What is the
If
best?
I go to the go-go and I know 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna have my North Facebook bag with my shit tucked, everything ready. That's it. If it feel like I might get lucky before I get to her house, my house, the hotel, before I get out my car, I'm strapping up, everything getting on, ready to go. Get ready for the hoe.
Everything in the bag.
So, what is the proper soap to cleanse the motherfucker with?
Everybody is
Is it
different.
Dove Bar,
Everybody
Dove
different.
Liquid? What's the proper
I
soap?
go through.
like
I go
some
through.
specifics.
I
It's
go
no
through
specifics. What works for
a
you?
different thing.
It's what works for you.
I boil. Majority of the
Fuck, you
times I
boil
boil
water. What if we got time to boil water?
because I need to make sure that any germs that she may have, I can't take it to the next person.
Wait a
And
minute,
then
hold on.
yeah,
I
she's
use-
talking about the tools.
I'm sorry, what
Yeah.
you say?
She cleaning the tools.
What
Yeah,
you bull?
You boil water for goddamn tea.
So wait a minute. So you use So riddle me this, fat man. This is so out of my league. But listen, I'm here to learn.
That's what's
So
up.
Oh, this class.
here she go. That's what I'm saying.
I don't use Dove.
So wait a minute. So you use a strap on?
Yes, ma'am.
A dildo.
A trap
But
on.
why?
not a
How
strap
do
on. Trap.
a trap on? But
Trap
how
on.
do you get pleasure? You're not getting pleasure out of that.
Oh, but I do.
But how?
Like not
It's
even
a mental
mental.
sim- like,
It's
what
not
is it?
even. It's not even about mental. And to be truthfully honest, it's private.
Okay.
Like literally, it's like a private high that
But
it's
you
hard
doing
to
out of
it.
But the stimulation of pleasing
But I
that
get
person.
I get me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Like she ain't
Wait a
got no.
minute,
She
wait a
can't
minute.
get
So
a.
do she
Wait a
get to
minute,
do
wait a
you
minute.
as well though?
No, I don't play
No.
like that.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
She has
You
known
like
you
shit
turns on her
you type
block.
of-
I'm saying.
I ain't no
with the
flipping
toy.
no switches here. No, man.
Wait a minute,
That was the
Professor.
toy. I'm
Hold on, I
saying,
missed
but
that.
the-
Hold on, wait a minute. Before
I'm
you,
sorry,
wait a minute.
Professor.
I'm sorry. Before you go there,
class is-
I missed something. You said.
She said I missed something.
No, I
Bro,
missed something.
don't ask no questions.
No, because I'm like,
She
I'm
got
a
some shit with
brainiac
her.
for real.
I had
Like,
two
love to
homo
read.
moments
I'm a nerd.
tonight.
I'm like the coolest nerd you, craziest nerd you ever know. I'm like, I'm a brainiac. Seriously though, but no, because I really want to understand this. So you're saying, okay, when you strap on, you saying it's private, like the pleasure
For
you
me,
get. It's
for
like, it's
for me, it's
different.
private. For me to sit here and talk to you, I'm taking the privacy away from that
Okay.
moment.
So it's a private thing
It's a
that y'all.
private thing.
Okay, I just
Yeah.
always
Right.
wondered, like, what was the
But you
pleasure
get it.
in
Like you
that?
got to figure most lesbians and dykes. I'm 41 years old. I've been fucking on girls for a minute. So evidently I got to get some pleasure. I ain't walking around here angry. And I ain't masturbating.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you.
So what? So how do you all? Okay, so once you do that, how does she please you? Like, how do you get on?
That's what I'm
It
saying.
all,
Like,
it all
seriously.
depends.
Oh,
It
you
all
said she
depends.
can't do
Hey.
you.
She
So
can't do you.
Nah, you ain't strapping up on me. I don't play like
Right.
that.
Chuck-
But how does she
Can she
please
do
you
orally
though?
do you?
Does she orally please you like
It
you please
depends
her?
on who I'm with.
Okay.
Time
I
out.
like for foreign. I tend to like foreign girls or white girls for that. I usually don't use black girls for that. Yeah.
Slim,
Oh, it's more exotic.
did
It's
you
hot. I
see
like to look down and be
that
like,
Sonny
damn.
I want me a
has?
white dude too, so I'm not mad at you
but-
on that. Let me get me a white
Did-
Chinese.
I'm
Let
just
me
curious,
get
like,
outside the
seriously.
box.
You should
I'm
date
tired.
outside of your race.
I'm not.
Right.
I'm
I always
sure.
say that when black women start to date outside of their race, it's gonna be
Man,
been
dating
doing
outside
it,
of your race is
limiting
what it is.
themselves to
Turn me
black
on.
men.
Let me tell you, men of
Fuck
all
off.
And
races
black
have
men is going to
approached
fuck a
me
lot
and
of
they
black
act-
women up that
Right.
other races
I
of
agree.
men are
I
not going to
agree.
want to date you
Yep.
because you are so broken and fucking
Yep.
bruised that don't nobody want
Hey, look,
this.
I want y'all. I wish we can get like a fucking like zoom in. She has the perfect dyke earrings.
So why dyke?
Motherfucking screws.
I was looking at those screws.
I don't
I was
Dyke
looking
and
at
not
those
down.
screws.
I like those.
the dyke because that is the first thing that most heterosexuals will say out their mouth as a comeback. Oh, you old dyke bitch.
Yeah, that's
Okay, you're right. I am a dyke.
Like, that don't
And
hurt
then-
I was a lot of people taking
That don't hurt you.
Yeah, most people, and like that's why I was explaining.
Very surprised.
Most you better
They
not
say
walk
you
up
going
to
head
no
first.
lesbian and say call them a dyke,
first.
but you can walk up to me because that's the word that I use, and that's the word that most people will use as a comeback. So you say dyke, and then when you think about it, most of the dykes back in the day weren't good looking. They were just ugly. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm not here for that. You see this?
Hey, God damn it, boy. She does not let me down, man.
You dig
So
that?
I like it. I use dyke. I love it. First comeback. So now I got it. So what you gonna do? What's your next comeback for?
Right. So people don't understand when they use things to hurt you. When you embrace it and say,
Right, and
listen,
when you already
but
own
now
it.
what else you got? Because
Right.
I have just disarmed
Exactly.
you.
Nobody
You dig
would
that?
call you that,
I
so.
just disarmed you.
I know that's right.
Well, it's crazy though when you said that.
You dig that?
So, moving forward. Valentine's Day or Valentine A. Right?
I'm
know
an
it.
Valentine A. Cause I don't get the
Hollywood Steph will be in the building.
I
Yes.
will be in
She
the
is
building.
super,
Yes.
super
We are ready.
single.
Yes,
now
I
I
am
understand
single
this.
and
If anybody
available,
gets her
not
number that
desperate,
night,
but available.
we want you to take her out on a date.
Available. Yes.
And if you go on a date with Hollywood Steph, Valentine's A, we want to bring you on the show. Y'all can talk
so we
about
get
No, I'm
your
not
date.
bringing anybody on the show.
Don't do it.
Because you
Don't
know,
do it.
I am not bringing
Don't do
anybody
it.
on the show. I don't even bring nobody to my house. You think I'm bringing them on the show?
I just want how the
And they
date
don't
went.
get- No. I want to know where we at.
Was private to you?
Her and Sunday the same way.
God
Nobody can
damn.
come
I'm
over.
serious. I don't play like that.
Nobody can come over.
No, you gotta be a different type of joint.
I was about
Even
to
if
say.
she got a white washcloth in this clean?
No, because like right now the journey that I'm on with the microphone and trying to do me like right now I'm on a journey. So my home is my peace. That's what my home is, my serenity.
Turquoise
Right.
couch.
And I
yellow
ain't,
pillow.
man, look, it ain't much. I tell people all the time, little run up in
it's
Southeast.
mine,
It's mine though. When I turn the key, that I can put you out. Get the fuck out of my house.
Okay.
You got 1 ply or 2 ply toilet paper. That's what I know. That's soft shit, right?
Come on, you know what?
Hey, I'm just holding on your hand.
I got girls. I mean, like, I'm a girl. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, I might don't use a motherfucker, but you still want it to look nice and feel right.
Okay, you dig that?
Shit, I ain't
I
walking.
feel
I mean, fuck all that. I'm not walking. No, I look good while my shit ain't going. Yeah, come on.
You dig that? Because whatever it is yours.
It's yours.
me.
And you got it.
Yes.
And let me say this.
You been asking them all night.
Go ahead, bro. What you
And let me
doing?
say this. While we talking about 2-ply. Okay?
2 ply.
We got 2 separate shows. Okay? I was built for this. Y'all thought I wasn't going to be ready. Thought I was going to come in. No, how y'all doing out there? And I love you more.
Yeah.
How y'all doing out there tonight? So listen, in addition
Break it
to,
down.
because this is for all of y'all to hear too.
Yeah.
In addition to the regular stuff we do, we do Prince, Beyonce, Michael Jackson. Matter of fact, I do a Beyonce medley. Just call me Roance. Okay? Yes, y'all gonna have to witness it for yourself. But my band also does a Rick James and Tina Marie
Yes.
tribute show, and Miss
Yes.
Ware has witnessed, and you
Yes,
have witnessed that.
I have.
So we're not only just a regular cover band, but we do a Rick James and Tina Marie tribute show. Whereas normally it's on a grander scale with background vocalists, horn section, all of that. So we do a little bit of everything. That's a whole nother level of a show. But they're icons. They passed away. There's a void, and we filling that void. So we'll be at MGM soon.
Yes.
We'll be at the Bethesda Blues and Jazz. We'll be at the Carlisle. So just stay tuned for the dates. I'm gonna be back, you guys, with the whole band because Brian been trying to get us on, but he wasn't worthy. Only Miss Ware was worthy for getting us. But I just wanted to say, they're giving me life.
Yes.
I live for this.
I'm
talk to me. Like, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Like, all the different personalities, the backgrounds. I'm a social butterfly. I love meeting people. Like, I'm like, and this is everything. Carry on.
Yes.
Hey, Ro, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
So, do you have a set song selection for the night, or do y'all just move with the crowd?
No, we have a set. Now, we do feed off of the crowd at all times. But we have a set song selection. We do a lot of transitions in and out of songs, a lot of collabos. We put stuff together that you would never think would go together.
Yes.
Like, I mean, with real musicianship. You dig that? Like, I'm surrounded by heavyweights. I ain't going to talk about me. I'm talking about what I'm surrounded by, the heavyweights. I don't need to talk about me. Y'all just come see me. But, yeah, sometimes we will cut a song. Or we will put a song and I'm like, let's do such and such, but we're very, we rehearse consistently. So we are a very polished band. So you ain't dealing with no bubble gum. You dig that?
Yeah,
You chew bubble gum. You come and indulge in musical orgasm.
So
you
what,
dig that?
what other groups, what groups in go-go now that y'all look up and inspire y'all?
We're not a go-go band,
Well,
so we're
let's
not
just say
aspiring.
an R&B musical selection.
To be honest with you, I do take a little bit. I look at everybody who's successful.
Okay.
We're not patterning ourselves after another band. We're doing what we do. Like everything we do, we put our own little twist on it.
Right.
Okay.
So we doing cover tunes, but I can assure you everything we do, you'll hear something a little different. That we've done, because it's not about following. It's about taking what has been done, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Right.
You take notes from people that are great doing what you do, because I study.
Yeah.
I study people. Like, for instance, in marketing, I study P. Diddy. Yeah. Nobody can touch P. Diddy when it comes to marketing and promotion. Yeah. He was the best to ever do it. So that's who I study for marketing and promotions. But I study a lot of different, very successful and talented artists. But my thing is, it ain't about always following a trail. You create a path and leave a trail. Yes. You dig that? And so I want people to aspire to do what we're doing. But I love Mint Condition. I love Janet Jackson. Janet Jackson, her harmony, she had like 75-piece harmony in the back. I mean, so much harmony. But, Michael Jackson, Prince, Beyonce, Shaka, Lettucey, we do it all. We are an extremely versatile band. So you can't get bored. Like, we here, there, then you like, wait a minute. They just do. In every show, we're doing some jazz, R&B, hip-hop, funk, and go-go. Every single show. So you will never get bored.
What is your most memorable show?
My most memorable show, I think the first time we did our Rick James and Tina Marie show, because we had background vocalists, 3 background vocalists. It was just amazing. People were like, I thought I was looking at them and listening to them. It was a national act level.
Voice,
They were like, because Rick and Tina are very hard to sing musically and vocally. So it took a lot out of everybody. And a lot of people don't understand, when you're good at what you do, you make it look easy. So right here, you know what I'm saying? I can see that all of us are naturally gifted, and we're just talking. It's in a way that can convey to other people. It's in a way that it can resonate with the audience, because it's our natural gifts. I can see all of us are naturally gifted at speaking and communicating and reaching some type of audience. So when you're good at what you do, you make it look easy. But that work behind the scene, baby.
So I'm going to ask you a question. I've been to a lot
and as a woman, I have it so hard, y'all, because I have men surrounding me. I'm the only female in my band until I hire background vocalists. But men don't like, number one, let's talk about it, ladies.
So I'm going to ask you a question.
Y'all don't like to listen to us.
When y'all practice, I've been to a lot of band practice, right? And only maybe 2 bands I've seen practice like they're playing. Like, you can tell the difference in a real jam.
Rehearsed band. Yeah. See, we ain't jamming. You dig that? We ain't jamming and we ain't winging it. I can tell it's not even about talent. I tell people, nobody on earth can sit in on my band. You know why? Because we have too many created transitions and collabos in and out of different songs. It's not about your talent. Your talent gets you through the door. Right. You know, just like your personality gets you hired and your character gets you fired. Exactly. Okay? Yep. So that takes work. That takes commitment, loyalty. Ain't no loyalty out here hardly ever. Yeah. Everybody's searching for $1, but I tell people, God works through people. I'm a woman of God, grounded in Christ. He works through people. And ain't nothing you need or want going to drop out the sky. Yeah. Somebody, he going to send somebody to help you or to give you what you need. And we need to understand we need each other. Mm-hmm. We need people. You know what I'm saying? We need each other. And God works through people. So more than money, more than clout, more than attention, we need to build real relationships. I'm really big on that. Yeah. I don't care what you heard. You know what I'm saying? It's about who knows you and who likes you. Yeah. Yeah. Know, like, and people do business with who? Yep. People they know, like, and trust. So, yeah, we're very rehearsed, but I have a struggle with dealing with men. I'm surrounded by men all the time.
I'm about to ask you about that. You're the only female in the group, and you're the lead, right? Mm-hmm. How do you manage all the ego and all that testosterone and all that?
I'm the founder and the manager of my band and the lead female vocalist. People don't understand. I do all the contracts, proposals. I do those flyers you see. I do the most of the marketing promotion. I'm not bragging, y'all. I'm saying I wear so many hats. If anybody out there want to help me and want to volunteer, temporarily till the money grow, internship, any of that, right. I'm open. Like, seriously, because we going somewhere. You dig that? Right. See, everybody don't understand never frown on humble beginnings. Yes, we were all unknown before we became known. And see, people don't understand that grind, like the sleepless nights, the going without so that you can make, payroll. Because at the end of the night, I got sick. You're right, because at the end of the night, I got 6 employees on stage with me. No matter how it went, I got to pay them. Y'all don't hear me. You feel me?
I know that.
You feel me? And I'm the one that's going to grind with you. Like, I'm bringing all the talent in the world. Like, my band is phenomenal. They are super talented. Do I have any witnesses in here? They are super talented. And my thing is, we're going somewhere. We're building something. I'm leaving a legacy for my daughter out there. And so my thing is, the testosterone, all that, I just speak crystal clearly. Very sternly, and see, I'm not rah-rah as you see, so we not gonna yell and cuss and fuss, and I got my brothers in me, he ain't gonna let nothing happen to me. Exactly. So they want to clap back, but they can't, because I'm like, I'm not pleased with your performance. I need you to go home and do more homework, okay? So I'm gonna say it just like that. You can't clap back because I'm being respectful. If I have an issue with you, I'm gonna call you and have a private, respectful conversation. If I need to check you on the spot, I'm gonna check you, but it's gonna be a checkmate. No more moves, baby.
Right. No, that's right.
But when everybody, wanna be a shot caller, everybody wanna walk and talk, and everybody wanna make decisions until it's time to cut checks. I cut checks. Right. And that's the difference. I'll go without and cut a check for an employee. You see what I'm saying? That's bossing for real. It's called bossing. Yes. So it's a struggle, but I'm very respectful, and I'm very direct. I'm not aggressive. I'm quite assertive. And black women, don't get it twisted. Don't let nobody make you feel like you're aggressive for saying what you want and what you don't want, what it is and what it ain't. I'm assertive. Because I'll tell you in a minute. Let me be crystal clear, my dear. This is what we're not going to do. And here's what we're going to do. If you can do it, let me know. If you can't, then I'll make other arrangements, because I ain't afraid to lose nobody but me, my God, my mama, and my child. You dig that?
I know that's right. Hey, look at y'all understand, this has been one hell of a show, man. Lovely Rowe, Professor Van Dyke is on here. I've learned a lot of shit. I heard a lot of shit. And I've seen a lot of shit tonight. Yeah. And we got the serenade to his fuck on for later on. You understand? A white rag can humble a lot of motherfuckers. This shit is this is reality radio, man. As the thing says, grown folks, thought provocative, controversial conversations, man. But we do it on the T-Spot, man. You know where to find us at all times. But we're about to end the show. Talk, what were your thoughts about tonight?
Well, thank you, Lovely Rob. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sonny. God, learned a lot from you guys. This is my first time because I couldn't make it on our first show, but I am so glad to be here. Took a lot to get down them steps, but I'm here.
Hollywood, talk to me.
I am very happy with tonight's show. I really do appreciate our guests for tonight.
Yes.
Sunny and Lovely Rowe. I'm trying to tell you guys, this was
Gotta
beautiful.
come see her.
Sunny. Sunny. I'm trying to tell
Professor
you, girl.
Van Dyke.
Professor.
We will be clear, crystal clear with the not the person but the men. Okay? We will make sure that it's absolutely clear. But no, I really do. I loved your personality. You know, keeping it absolutely real. I do watch your show. I did watch you last week with your Gail King because that was real. That was absolutely real. Looking at it from, you made me go back and watch it again. You know, absolutely you did. You made me go back and watch it again to look at it from the human side. I still got that slight bit of disagreement with you there. You know, but I do watch your show. I do that. And I did see your performance before, and I thought you were wonderful.
Amazing.
So, you know, I would definitely, come out and support you. So I do appreciate you guys for coming.
Lovely Rose, what's your thoughts about tonight?
I just want to say I thank you guys so much. Like, sincerely,
Man,
I am so happy. Look, the rain and all of that craziness I got going on with this show, and I really have learned to step out of my comfort zone. Because your comfort zone is where your blessings lie. You know, and I would not miss this for the world. This is the second time Ms. Ware invited me. And we had so much going on previously at the previous show. But I just want to tell you guys I'm humbled. I'm honored to be here amongst you.
Glad.
You are a beautiful woman. You are a beautiful woman. You are a beautiful woman. You are a handsome guy. Everybody here, your energy is beautiful inside and out. And I'm amongst people that I feel like are going somewhere and talking about things that really affect us and how we can bring solutions to problems, not just complain and talk about what we don't like and don't want to do. I love you guys. I have like a genuine love for people that have the same mindset and on the right track, and I am humbled and grateful to be here. Thank you for having
Man, the
me.
motherfucking professor. What's your thoughts on that?
Take us home.
Brian. And hi, Brian.
You know, I am real serious about my journey of getting to where I'm trying to go. And I know I cannot be everywhere. But this experience was awesome.
Thank you.
As a podcast ambassador. Because I don't know what the fuck they doing out here.
You dig that? You dig that?
You know, I'm only going to talk about what I do. But I would definitely say, you all have something. Work on it. Just keep working. Oh, Woody Woods. Yeah, that motherfucker was down there.
I know.
But I just want to say I appreciate you all asking me to come. And I'm glad that you all had me as a guest. And I'll explain that afterwards. Some people don't know how to use who they have. And you know what I'm saying? But you knew how to use me for what it was. So I appreciate that. At the end of the day, if you ain't living, if you ain't loving, if you ain't laughing, then I don't know what the fuck you doing. But follow me on Instagram, Sunny Van Dyke. Follow me on Facebook, Sunny Van Dyke. If you need a host for a bar mitzvah, a funeral, a motherfucking wedding, I don't care if you need me for a fashion show. You need me to come past and make your manager sign your check fast. I don't care what it is.
I'm always
Call me.
Yes.
Call me.
Yes. Oh,
Let me
and
tell you.
follow me. Look. Like me on Facebook, Lovely and RO and Musical Eargasm on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Thank you for reminding me.
Let me tell y'all something, man.
You are in, girl.
It's been a hell of a show, man. And you said something about Dwayne Wade's son, that sometimes people are born like that. I remember this story my grandfather told me about these two gay men. They were in the what the babies, newborn babies, what's that room they be in?
The incubator?
No, the room all the babies be in when they're born.
Oh, shit, babe, I don't know.
Well, the maternity ward, right? So it was two gay men.
Nursery.
Nursery.
Yeah, the
And they were two gay men standing looking at the nursery. Said, "Look at our baby right here. All the babies are crying, but our baby is the quietest one." And the two gay men hold each other's hands. We're the quietest baby, and all these babies are crying. And the nurse walked by and said, "He's quiet now, but take that pacifier out of his ass and see what happens later."
Oh, my God.
Hey, look at man. Hey, look.
It's terrible.
Hey, man. Hey, this is the T-Spot, y'all. Each and every Wednesday, 8 to 10, Uncensored Radio. I'm just with the Clown Prince, Tata in Nevada, Cleopatra, Lovely Rowe, the motherfucker professor. We'll see y'all next week, y'all.
Yeah, keep that. Bitches be moving too fast, I just been chasing my bag, yeah. Smack that bitch right on the ass, she steady calling me dad. Ooh, daddy, I just been running the first, so I could never be last. Bitches be moving too fast, I just been chasing my bag, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to 230. I might just crash, 150 on the jack, nah, that's your ass. Wait, bitches be moving too fast.